Hello everybody. My name is Becky B, your go-to Palia variety streamer. Are you guys ready to relax and have a good time? You have come to the right place. It is time for us to get cozy, a little bit chaotic, and get right into the stream. Today's goal is mostly just going to be cake party. I need money. I need money in Palia because I am really excited for all of the lovely Christmas stuff that I know we're going to be getting soon. And if we don't get it soon, I'm going to be very frustrated. But cake party, that's what we're doing today. And yeah, anyways, hi everybody. How is everyone doing? Welcome on in. Your girl is tired as always, but I mean, again, what's new? I hope you guys are doing well. I see we have Shaggy, we have Kira, we have Lucas. I hope you guys are well. I will say that I am very proud of myself. Okay, there's two things. I will say I'm proud of myself because I did something really difficult today, okay? I went and saw people in person, and it was really, really hard. The second thing is I realized yesterday we had enough to open up 2 Pokemon cards because for some reason this was I thought it was 10 and it was only at 7. We had enough to open up 2 decks of Pokemon cards. I only gave you 1, so I'll be giving you an extra one today, promise. But yeah, I went to a new church today, and I was really nervous to go to it because I didn't know anybody there. And I walked in, and the person who was standing out front, I'm like, hey, I like asked in Korean, I'm like, where's the English service? And they're like, I don't know, let's go ask people inside. Slay! So, well, thank you, Shaggy. Thank you for getting us off on the right foot. Oh my gosh. I know that Kira is going to really appreciate that gift sub. I appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. Hearts in chat for the wonderful Shaggy. Thank you. But yes, I was really nervous. Okay, I was very, very nervous. And we went in, and the people inside, they're like, the Philippines use English, right? And the person's like, yeah. And they're like, okay, bring her downstairs. So I went down to the basement, okay? I get there, I shake hands with somebody. My hands are freezing cold because I did not wear a warm enough jacket today. And then I'm like, is this the English service? And they're like, no, this is the Filipino service. So I guess it's not the same thing. And so they're like, you have to go this way to the English service. And so the person brings me up like 2 flights. Oh, no. We walk across this like courtyard that's in the basement, and then brings me up 2 flights of stairs, and they're like, after a flight of stairs or something, and then that person asks somebody, and like, it's on the 2nd floor, so I have to go up 2 more flights of stairs. I get to the 2nd floor, I'm like, okay, I don't know where to go now, like they just said 2nd floor, and so I go into a random room, and I'm just like, hey, in Korean, I'm like, hi, do you guys happen to know where the English service is? Because I don't. And the person's like, oh yeah, you gotta go up 2 more flights of stairs. I was like, okay, yeah, okay, I'm not already like out of breath because my pregnant booty can't handle stairs anymore. So I could have taken the elevator, but it was like so far away that I was just like, it's just faster to go up the stairs. And I was already late, so I was like, okay. Then go up 2 more flights of stairs, and then I see these people that are foreign, and I'm like, they probably speak English. I'm like, hi, hello, I'm trying to find the English service. They're like, it's right over here. And so then I finally found it, sat down, was like sweating because I had just gone up like 5 flights of stairs in the total of like less than like 3 minutes. And yeah, that was my experience. But now I know where to go next week. So it was difficult. It was difficult. You're my favorite thing, Jen.
I think about this all night long.
I stay awake, not sleeping because I'm thinking about Jen. But hello, Jen. Welcome in. How you doing, boo? It was a struggle. And then like it's kind of like when you're a new kid in school, they're like, we have a new face. I'm just like, hi. I'm awkward. I don't usually go out and talk to people. I usually just talk to people via camera and chat. So they're like, what's your name? I'm like, my name's Becky. And they're like, okay, well, everyone go say hello to Becky at the end. I'm like, oh, great. So these people just come over and they're just like, hi. I'm like, hi. And then I realized, I'm like, gosh, it has been so long since I've like really met a group of foreigners in English. I'm usually talking to people in Korean, like my husband and my husband's friends, and like anyone I've ever met, it's always been in Korean. And so like they start talking to me and just like, I don't know how to hold a conversation in English anymore. It was the most awkward thing. And I literally told them like, I'm sorry, I'm a streamer. I'm not used to talking to people in person. So I'm gonna be extremely awkward. And they're like, oh, don't worry, it's fine. It was like, okay. And yeah, it was a very awkward time, but I did make a friend, and she is from Canada, and we exchanged phone numbers, and she has 2 kids, and her husband is also Korean. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm pregnant, you have kids. Like, this is something we can work with. So I made a friend, and they didn't care how it was awkward. So I touched grass today, guys. I went outside. It was so cold today, though. The weather suddenly like plummeted. So yeah. Stairs is good for exercising. That's why we see Rocky climbing those stairs. Yes, but my pregnant booty can't handle stairs anymore, okay? There is so much blood circulation going on inside my body right now because of this lemon-sized baby inside of me. So I can't. Yeah, I definitely got out of my comfort zone today. It was the most awkward. It was just very awkward, I think, for all who was involved. But I did it, and I'm proud of myself. And now I'm gonna sit here, and I'm going to play a game and pretend like I didn't just do the most awkward thing all month long, all year, honestly, most all year. Because I haven't even gone like to, I used to, like, again, you can go to church, you can not go to church. I accept you the way you are. I go to church, but I haven't gone to church since COVID. So now that I have gone, like, it's been so long since I've been there, I was just like, I don't remember how everything works. I don't know what I'm doing. They gave me a pamphlet, and then everyone, like, I was like, I guess I probably should have, like, I feel like I'm not a good religious person. I don't even own a Bible. And everyone's like pulling out their Bibles, and I'm just like, the phrases are in the pamphlet, so I'm just gonna read the pamphlet. I have a Bible on my phone in my book app. I don't even know. What's a pamphlet? It's just a piece of paper that's like folded and has all the information on it. It's not anything special. It's just like, you can get like a pamphlet to like introduce you to like something. Usually they give them out at like fairs and stuff. So, you had a good shift at work yesterday? That's good, I'm glad. I am currently opening up Palia so that we can get right into it. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, I forgot everything's already set to Palia. So, bam. Why do you do things that make me judge you? What do you mean? What did I do that makes you judge me? What did I do? I did nothing. I am innocent. Yeah, like a brochure. Like a brochure. It's kind of like that. You're so right. That's a good way to explain it. I get it now. I didn't know the proper term. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know how to religion. You don't have to know how to religion. That's my whole point, is that like I go to church. I'm not super religious, but like I go to church, but I don't like to shove it down people's throats. If you don't go, like, my husband's not religious. Like, that was one of the first questions people asked me. They're like, where's your husband? I'm like, he doesn't believe in the church, so I'm here by myself. And they're like, and like the pastor is like, yeah, but where is he? I'm like, he's probably at home, I think. He's like, why, okay. I'm like, yeah, I just came by myself because I believe in this and my husband doesn't. And that's okay. It doesn't bother me. I do the things that I do because I do that. Like, I believe, I think, mostly, yeah. And so it's just like, it makes me feel comforted in my life. So that's why I do it. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. That's totally okay. So, but yeah, I got a full 6 to 7 hours of sleep. I am very proud of you. I am super proud. I only visit the church when a wedding in the family is happening. I have not seen, I don't feel like that's a thing in Korea. Like, weddings in churches, it's usually in a wedding hall. I've never gone to a wedding in a church, and then all of my friends are not religious either. So if any of them get married, I doubt they'll be in a church. Also, welcome in Tiki Talkies. I forgot to say hi, Tiki Talkies. What am I doing? Okay, we're going to eventually do a cake party, but I think we need to wait a little bit for people to come in. So I'm gonna go get some rummage piles and stuff. And then we also have to go see Dee Dee's place. But I'm gonna go get the rummage piles first. So last time I stepped into a church, I had an allergic reaction. My kind are not welcome. Again, you do you, boo, whatever you feel comfortable with. I was just saying, like, that's what I do. This, again, I'm a part of the evergreen community. We accept everyone for the way they are. And although my husband and I had a really long discussion while walking the dog, how he believes that my dog is not going to go to heaven, and I believe that they are. And he's like, heaven's only for people. I'm like, but he's the sweetest angel out of all of them. So he's going to be in heaven with me. He's like, no, he's probably going to be with me in hell. I'm like, no. My dog is going to heaven, okay? My dog deserves it. My dog has lived a very good life and deserves it, okay? But he's very convinced. He's very convinced. It's an argument we have quite often when it comes to, oh, I thought, I literally almost clicked that to sell it. Oh my God. I'm ridiculous. I think probably before we do the cake party, I'll probably go to Bahari and like get a bunch of stuff. Also, dog to heaven, cats rule in hell. That's why I tell him, like, he can have 11. He can have 11. That's okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I need to get supplies for the cake party. We need flour, right? I'm just going to buy like 11. And then I think we need butter. Oh, I already had butter. Do we need eggs? Eggs for a cake party? I think we need milk. I know we need milk, right? Oh, I already have milk. Eggs. I'm just going to spend some money because I just want to be able to help in all forms of the cake party in case like a job is needed. So I have 2 types of weddings: a civil wedding, sign the papers and change name, and name changing legal form is the church wedding, which we consider it more important than those papers. I was going to say my husband and I got married, but we didn't even, so, okay. There's a big difference in Korea compared to the States for weddings. And sorry, I'm looking up the rummage piles. Hold on while I tell you this conversation. But the big thing is for Koreans when they get married, but sometimes in apparently not super rare cases, apparently it's a very often thing where people, my husband, literally story time. My husband was saying, hold on, Palia, I can't talk and type. Palia rummage pile. I can't. I'm really bad at that. All right. All right. Let me do the rummage pile here first. Rummage pile is here. It is an E5. E5 for anyone who wants to know where the rummage pile is in Kilima. It's E5. So in Korea, apparently a lot of people do this, and my husband's like, we could have done this if we wanted to, but I was just like, what's the point? Apparently they go and have a full-on wedding, but they never sign the marriage documents. Hello. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Red Eyes. So they go through and like do the wedding thing, but they don't actually legally get married. Because they're not 100, like, okay, so what's weird about it is, like, they're like, well, if we happen to get a divorce, it's much easier for us just to split up than to have to go through the legal paperwork of getting the divorce. So they just are together through marriage, but they don't actually legally get married. So, are you doing okay? I'm doing great today. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm always tired, to be perfectly honest. And then on top of that, when you do get married, legally or not legally, like when you get married and everything, the woman doesn't change their last name. That's very common for the woman not to change. They keep their name, but the children will take the father's name. So like this baby's last name is going to start with a Y. So baby B will have, like, baby is technically baby Y, but Baby, why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Okay. Anyways, baby will have his last name, but I don't have to change my last name. And on top of that, I didn't really want to change my last name because I'm like, I'm Becky B. I don't want to change my name for a man. Like, no man's going to make me change my name because that's who I am. Why do I have to change? Why can't he change his name to me? That's ridiculous. Getting married is an expensive way to say I love you to someone. Okay, so like actually getting married is not. It was actually really cheap because what my husband and I did is we went and just got legally married, okay? I don't want to sign documents to say I love you. So, okay, I don't really care. I'm going to get the storage file. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Let me go to Bahari while I continue to tell this conversation. So I never really cared to have a wedding, but my husband really wanted to have a wedding. And getting divorced is even more expensive. But like, I know it sounds corny and like everyone says this when they get married, but like my husband and I are never going to get divorced. And again, I know everyone says that, but for realsies, he's not allowed to divorce me, okay? He has to put up with my booty. But yeah, so wait, me and my hubby waited 9 years until we got married. My husband and I decided the first month of dating that we were going to marry each other. So we're a little bit fast in the whole marriage thing, but I don't mind it because I was just like, as corny as it sounds, I'm like, he's the one. But so the biggest thing is the reason that we got married so quickly was because we went to go sign the documents and everything, and we had done it so quickly because we wanted to get me the marriage visa. But you can't just get a marriage visa in Korea. You can't just be like, we love each other, give it to us. Like, you have to legally be married. And so the cool thing about Korea is that you don't have to do a ceremony or anything. I know in the States you have to like do like a kind of like you kind of have to go in front of a judge and like say your I do's and everything, even if you want to just do a courthouse marriage. Like, that's a part of it, which I always thought was really weird. So I'm like, it feels like it's not sincere. But in Korea, they don't make you do any of that. There's literally Rummage Pile. And Bahari today is H3. H3 is Bahari Rummage Pile. What we ended up doing is they even told us we didn't need the witnesses. If we had just gotten the document, we could have just had the witnesses sign it ahead of time. And then only my husband and I had to go down to like the registration office to like sign for our wedding, our marriage certificate. And so basically what we did is we went in there with our friends, and we signed the papers. I signed it, he signed it, witnesses signed it, and then they double checked it. And I think the only weird thing I thought was about it was like they asked us to like, when and if you have children, whose last name will they take? So you have to make that decision when you get a marriage certificate in Korea, which I thought was really weird because I don't know, do they ask you that in the US? I don't feel like they do. But they asked us, they're like, what's the baby's name? And I'm like, we're not having a baby yet. They're like, yeah, but when you do, I'm like, I guess they'll take his name. And so they're like, okay, cool. And then like, they're like, cool, you're done. You guys are legally married now. Your certificate will be done in a couple of days. And yep. And I can just like print off the certificate online now if I ever need it. And we did that, and then we were able to get the marriage visa, which allows me to live in Korea and pretty much do nothing, and live my streamer life because that's how it is. So yeah. And we knew we wanted to build a solid foundation first. I feel like my husband and I build a solid foundation in our marriage, but I know that's not for everybody. And then like, even like divorce is only bad if it's a toxic breakup, and that could be toxic if we were to break up. But we both kind of agreed that if we ever got to the point where we felt like we were going to break up, we'd go to like therapy for it and everything. So like we're very like not toxic about the way that we got married in case things were to go wrong. But at this point, I'm having his baby, and he has no choice. He's got to stick around. So this is our second marriage for both of us, and our last. He can't get rid of me. Well, my husband's 40 and I'm 31, and I don't really want to do this whole marriage thing again. And especially I don't want to do a wedding again because I just hated it was cute. The wedding was pretty and everything. Don't get me wrong. but I hated the wedding. I hated it so much, and I wish we didn't do it. But my husband was like adamant. He's like, we have to have a wedding. We're in Korea. There's no choice. We have to do it. It's a part of the culture. It's like, I don't want to. Everyone's gonna be looking at me, and then I have to go talk to people. And as I told you about my whole adventure today, I don't like to talk to people. I'm awkward. Hi, Goody. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, he can't leave for the milk. There's no way. 1, 2, 3, go! Dang it. Maybe we should have done the emotes. All right, so since I'm in Bahari Bay, first off, I feel like I need a change of outfit. Bam. All right, let's go. I still haven't gotten any word from my artist, so I think tomorrow I'm going to start looking for a new artist to make my Christmas emotes. I want Christmas emotes. I want 3 animated, 3 non-animated for a reasonable price. And that's why I'm really upset. Because, I don't know what this is, but thank you. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, that person already picked it up, right? It was blinking. They already picked it up. I'm excited to see DDS place an AMD, the party, to be honest. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited for you. Yeah, I got the cute bee ones, but I want, like, Becky emotes. I just wish my artist would respond. And I don't know why my artist is, like, not looking at any of my messages. There's a disco deer, but there's no way I can take that disco deer on by myself. And I just, like, I don't want to have to go find another artist. Because then it's, like, another artist that I'm going to have to, like... I kind of want to... I feel like... I'm not going to. But I'm, like... I don't want to give this artist credit for the Halloween emotes. Because I'm angry that they're not responding to me. I literally want to give you money. Why won't you respond to me? I want cute little Christmas emotes. They did such a good job with the emotes for Halloween, and I thought they'd be a perfect match for the Christmas ones, but they haven't responded. So I think tomorrow I'll go look for a new artist. I would love to go to my previous artist who made like my original emotes, but they've bumped up the price so high, and I don't blame them. The emotes are so beautiful. It's very much worth the money. I just can't afford it. I've got a baby on the way, and I gotta kind of save for that. So I don't think I could spend like over $100 on just like 3 emotes. Like I would be spending over $100 on 3 animated emotes. And I just can't afford that right now, unfortunately. So it's not rude of the artist. Absolutely not rude of the artist at all. They need to make a living as well. And their work is like, it's not unreasonably priced. It's really not. The rudeness of the artist is just like, if you're talking about the artist that left me on red, yes, that is rude. But like the price wise, they're so worth the money. So I don't mind that I have to wait. No, the one not responding. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait, you probably mean the other one. But it's just like, just respond to me, please. I want to give you money. And they just won't respond. So I'll find a new artist. And hopefully they'll be cute little Christmas emotes. I want 3 animated and 3 like static, the ones that don't move. That's all I want. And then I will never have to buy like the holiday emotes ever again. Just those holiday emotes are the only ones I need to buy. But the world doesn't love me. That artist doesn't love me. Like, I will give you money. They were so reasonably priced and their art was so pretty. I'm just really upset about it. Because I was, like, really excited to, like, work with them again. But it is what it is. Eventually, we'll have cute little holiday Beckies gracing our presents. Hopefully by December. I gotta, like, really go and find the artist right now so that by December I can have pretty emotes. Because I know everyone is trying to get holiday emotes right now. And I want to make sure I'll be able to actually, like, use them in the holiday season. I would like to have had them now. But, again, if I buy them now... Then next holiday season, I'll have Halloween ones, I will have Christmas ones, and everything will be great. So that's the plan. That's the goal. And hopefully they'll be beautiful and lovely. And oh, and on top of that, really fun thing, soon, I think in like 2 weeks, I can finally color my hair again. I am so excited. This pink has faded so much, and I just need to have my bright, vibrant pink. And like my roots are ridiculous right now. I want to be able to color my hair, but you have to wait until like, I think week 16. I'm going to ask my doctor again this week. But yeah, I am very excited to finally color my hair. I'm also considering, I have a lot of hair, and so I'm considering doing a new hairstyle where it wouldn't be fully shaven, but like the back part of my hair, I kind of want to shave the back part of my hair so that when my hair is down, it's not like, it's not so poofy. It'll be a way to thin out my hair. But then I was also looking at like half shaved heads, and I'm like, these look really pretty. I could do like a really pretty like shaven pattern on my head if I wanted to, but I don't know if I want to or not, because it does take forever for the hair to grow out again. But I would like to like shave the back part, so like when my hair is down, you can't even tell it's shaved, but it'll be less hair. And again, like, because my hair, like right now my hair is super tamed and super straight because I straightened my hair today, but usually it's like a poofy wavy mess. So I'm thinking about doing a new hairstyle, and if I do, I'll probably do it next month, but you guys won't really be able to notice it. What is that? Oh, it's heat root. I don't really care for that. We have some references. Not now, because then I'd have to go through my phone, but I can try to post it on the Discord later. Also, that reminds me, the blue sky, I finally made a button on my Steam Deck for blue sky. Bam! I'm trying to get rid of Twitter, if anyone's wondering. I'm gonna get rid of Twitter. I think eventually I am. I've stopped posting on there, so I don't know. I just feel like Twitter is slowly losing the game, and I don't want to be a part of it. Also, I saw that Tax came in. Hi, Tax. Welcome in, boo. Let me know when, maybe after this break. So we'll play until we go to our first break, and then after that, we can start planning for the cake party. And worst comes to worst, we'll just do the cake party at my place, and I will just get all of my, I'll move everything around on my plot so that we can have all of the things that we need in like one area. What is that? Are those cicadas? Oh, they both disappeared right before. Ugh. I think they were cicadas. I've never seen them on a tree like that before. Well, now I am ready. Now I am ready. I'm not a nerd, you are, DD. I know you are, but what am I? Also, did anyone see the, I have a question for people who were watching. Did anyone watch, the Mike Tyson fight on Netflix? Just out of curiosity, I have one question about it. And my one question is, you did? Okay, so Goth, were you watching like the whole time? Because there was one part that I think everyone was just like, wow. During the live stream, they interviewed Mike Tyson and his son, I think it was his son who was interviewing him. And then Tyson just turns around and walks off screen. And like, it was a full on naked booty shot. Like, obviously his front part was covered, but his booty was like all out in the open. Yes, I'm just like, why did they, and they lingered on it. Like, the freaking cameraman, like, could have, like, turned away or something, but just freaking lingered on it. And I'm just like, why are you lingering? And, like, even, like, the hostess were just like, I didn't need to see that. And I was like, why? It was a full-on booty shot. Like, full-on, I never thought I'd see his whole booty. I'm sure he's shown it off before, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what type of person Mike Tyson is, other than he, like, knocks people out very often. I created my account, and Becky is my first follow. Oh, thank you! I appreciate you. Thank you. You gotta love live TV. I know, it was crazy. Netflix canceled. No, it's okay. It wasn't like, that's the thing, is like he was wearing like a just his jock strap, I think. So like his front area was completely covered. Like, I honestly just thought he was wearing like spandex or something until he turned around. And I was just like, that's a lot of Mike Tyson booty in my face. Like, and so he really showed his cake. I mean, he has a nice cake, especially for a man who's 58 years old. He had a nice cake. I'm not gonna lie. But I was watching it with Juju. We were both watching it at the same time. And it was like, I told her, because I was ahead of her because she was buffering, and I told her about it, and then it like skipped ahead. Why is there a Sernuk floating? Do you guys see this floating Sernuk? Sir, are you okay? If you get near it, will he run away? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Okay. It's funny because he's 58 and made 2 million for that fight. Well, that's the thing. Okay, so, like, everything aside, yes, okay, Logan Paul won. Okay, great. Like, we all wanted, honestly, I really wanted him to get knocked out by Mike Tyson. And I think Mike Tyson really wanted to, but we also have to remember, if you guys saw, he had a freaking brace on his knee, okay? I don't feel like this was a thing that Logan Paul can brag about, because he fought a 58-year-old, okay? He fought... Not 2 million, 20 million. Dang. I was really hoping that Mike would knock. Yes, I wanted it too, because I'm not going to lie. I'm not a really big fan of him. And so if he got knocked out, I probably would have smiled and giggled a little bit. And so I was watching for that sole purpose. I'm just going to throw it out there. I do not like that content creator. I've never liked him. Anyways. And so I really wanted him to knock him out, but it's like, Paul can't brag about the fact that he defeated a 58-year-old. Yeah, Mike Tyson is known for being this beast of a man, but he's 58, guys. Like, the biggest thing, I wanted Tyson to win just because I hate Logan. Was it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? Who was the one who he fought? Either way, I'm not a fan of the Pauls. So it's just like, but I don't feel like it's something. I stopped caring about the Paul brothers. Not that I really cared. It was when the thing that really got to me, it was Jake. Okay. So the thing that really got to me and the reason I don't like him was because he purposely made content over a situation in Japan. And I think that if you know him, you'll know what I'm talking about. There was a certain situation in a certain forest, and he felt that it was totally fine to show off this person, and it was wrong. And that's why I don't like him. So I have a very valid reason. It's not just like, oh, I just hate this content creator. So I really wanted to see him get knocked out. Like, I wanted to see it. All said, Mike T had a big mouth and didn't step back. So 58 or not, he knew what he was in for. Exactly. And so that's why I'm like, really, real talk. 58-year-old took those punches like a freaking champ, man. And the fact that like Paul was like fighting him, obviously, and like was still, I don't know if he was holding back or not. I haven't seen his other fights, but he was having a hard time landing punches on Tyson, because Tyson, even though in his age, I feel like he just has like the reflexes that are like, okay, like dodge the punches. And he did a really good job dodging those punches. But on top of that, it's like, I would like to see Paul take on Tyson when Tyson was in his prime. He would have just completely toppled over. Jake Paul is the one who fought him. Logan is the tall, skinnier one. Oh, okay. But Tyson just recently got over a really, really poorly ate blood transfusions, and he had a messed up knee. And so you could kind of tell, because like the whole thing about boxing is kind of staying on your feet and like bouncing, but like he's 58 and he can't do that. And so you can, like in the beginning, he had the energy, but you can kind of tell it was kind of like withering away as the fight continued. But man, did that man do so good for his age. I was super surprised. Also, I don't know if I said thank you for the follow I just got. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I was so into this conversation. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on in. They are lurker friendly, so you do not have to feel the need to chit chat if you don't want to, but we'd love to have you if you do choose to. Jake definitely held back after round 2. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. I'm like, I'm not sure if he was holding back or not. But also, thank you for that follow as well. Hello, bestie. Hi. Hello. And that's the thing is like, would it be hi, hello, Lily Jellybean? I love your username. Like, if he had beaten the crap out of Tyson, like, yeah, it would have been embarrassing for Tyson and everything, but also it's just like, why are you beating up an old man? Like, that just, I don't feel like that you can have bragging rights for that. And I feel like that's probably why he held back, because it would have looked so bad on him. Once R3, saturated, Mike slowed down significantly, and you can tell Jake saw this too and decided to just let the fight play out. I think that's why towards the end, he was just like, at the very end, there was like maybe like 10 seconds left, and he just stopped. He just stopped and like bowed to him and like thanked him. I found, okay, I did like, as much as a crappy person that he is, that was nice that he did that. And you can kind of tell that Tyson was like, okay. But also, don't step on that man's toes, okay? Don't step on that man's, I'm still terrified of Tyson. I would never want to go in the ring with him either way. And that slap, man. Yeah, it was like the last 30 seconds he basically stopped. Yeah. And again, it's like if he had given it his all, like people would have looked down upon him, and I think he knew that. So, but also it's like, why are you asking this old man to fight? You need to watch it. It was good, but the whole reason we brought up the conversation, Jellybean, was because there's a part, I wonder if they're gonna get rid of it in like the Netflix, or they're just gonna leave it in there, where he just like, Mike Tyson walks away from an interview with his son and it's just booty in your face. Mike Tyson booty all over the place, completely bare booty. And again, for a 58-year-old, he's got a nice booty, but I also was not prepared for that. And I was just like, wait a minute, like I just like, wait, what? Like, out loud, verbally, I was just like, what, huh? What did I just see? Watch your ears with that guy? Like, seriously, oh my God, watch your ears and be careful, don't step on his toes. He doesn't like it when his toes are stepped on. And you know what, good for him. Like, I would have been pissed off too. I'm like, you know I have no shoes on and you just stepped on my toe, as even if it's an accident, like, he was also being kind of a jerk to Tyson before, which I know there's all this like whole thing with like talking bad and like trash talking person before you fight them and everything. But it's just like, that just like fueled him to want to slap you. I actually hate Jake Paul, but he used to be a good Viner. I don't like him. I don't like him and his brother and the content that they made and the things that they've done. I don't agree that those values and my values don't combine. And I also just don't understand how he got canceled and then came back from being canceled, because he should have just stayed canceled. That's my personal opinion. If you don't agree with it, then that's okay, because we are all people and we have different opinions. My personal opinion is that he should have just stayed canceled. So, he does have a nice butt though. He does have a Tyson, definitely Tyson has a nice booty. Very nice booty. Good for him. The fight before Mike and Jake was, oh my God, no, what were the women's names? Oh my God, that fight, that should have been the highlight of the night. Like, I understand why Mike Tyson was, because it's freaking Mike Tyson. But did anybody see the fight before? I think I only missed the first fight because I woke up a little bit late and it was after I walked the dog. Oh my God, the woman's fight was, okay, that girl, what was her name? Katie something? That girl played so freaking dirty. I was actually upset watching it, because like, okay, for the people who didn't watch it, so it was these two women that were fighting, but one of the women kept like, it's so hard because it seemed like it was an accident, and then part of it seemed like it was on purpose. She was headbutting, and headbutting is not allowed. That's a big thing, is headbutting was not allowed. And so like, she even got points deducted for headbutting, but every time they were fighting, they would end up getting close together. And she was like, she kept leading with her head and she kept rubbing up against the other girl. Now, the reason that I say it was dirty is because she had headbutted and had messed up this girl so much that she had like a laceration like above her eyebrow, and it was deep and it was open. It was like blood, like literally like fauceting out of it. I'm sorry if you guys don't like those details. That's all I'm gonna say. And this woman, every time she led with her head, she kept like pressing her head against this cut of the other woman, and it kept making it worse. And I'm just like, this girl doesn't deserve to win, and she freaking won. And I'm like, okay, like, good for you. She did go through a lot in Ireland and everything, and I'm like proud of her and everything she's done for women's boxing. But also, she played so dirty. I was so angry. Yeah, headbutting and clenching. Yes, and you're not supposed to do that. She shouldn't have won. The other girl had she had way more hits and everything. Lots of boxers do that lead with the head, but it's not illegal and leading with the head unless you start using your head like she was doing. Yeah, and that's what she was doing. And that they were even talking about, like, her coach even got angry and was like, she always does that. She always does that with all of her fights. And I'm just like, that's so dirty. She was even saying, she's like, yeah, people, a lot of times, like, people, end up with, like, it's normal to go against her and end up with the same cuts that she had. And I was just like, oh my God, I cannot. That fight was like way more entertaining than the Mike Tyson fight. Again, I know that he's old and everything, and I'm not blaming him for it, but like, man, dude, like, that fight was intense. That fight was amazing. The woman's fight was definitely the highlight for me. For me, that was the highlight. That was more the highlight than freaking Mike Tyson's fight. And that, again, nothing against him. Good morning, Marie. How you doing? Welcome in. I know who Logan and Jake are, but I haven't seen Mike Tyson. Oh my God, Mike Tyson is a freaking legend. Like, I'm not even into boxing, but Mike Tyson's a legend. Okay? Like, right there. No, Becky, why are you murmuring my children? Because I want another plushie. That's why. I want another plushie, and I think I deserve it. Yeah, Tyson should have went for the knockout in round 1, and when he didn't, I knew it wasn't going to happen, and I think he could have gone for the knockout in round 1. I really do think he could have done it, but I do think they were kind of both holding back. Like, it was a real fight and all, but I think they both were holding back. So, I was going to say, if for anyone who's never seen Mike Tyson, I will give you age if that's the reason. But also, like, I don't even know boxing. I've never really seen him box, but I know him. Like, I know that you don't want to mess with Mike Tyson. Like, I know that very, very well. Also, good morning, Avina? Is it Avina? Please tell me if I'm saying it right. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody's into the same things. Not everyone's into the same things. But I do suggest looking at Mike Tyson because man is a freaking legend. A freaking legend, okay? He, in his prime, was knocking out everyone left and right and was just amazing. Was absolutely freaking amazing. So I suggest you go just look him up. Just for the sake of looking him up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait, what did the person say? Here if you want to shoot. Oh, wait. I don't know if that person's talking to me. I also heard that they both use bigger boxing gloves. Is that a thing? And I love that everyone was like getting really upset. They're like, I think that there's something wrong with his mouthpiece and everything. And then they asked him about why he was biting his gloves. He's like, I just have a biting fixation. I'm like, you know what? This man is so honest about it. I just freaking love it. They use 14-ounce gloves. Is there a difference? I don't know enough about boxing. Educate me, please. Goth, be my educator. I don't understand. I want to understand. Please let me know. Oh, absolutely. Mike definitely held back. All you have to do is look up clips of his fights and you could tell not only did age keep him back, but he doubted himself to get that knockout. And that's what kept him from going for it. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's definitely something. I know he could have knocked him out, but I also feel like if he had knocked him out right in the beginning, like people would have been honestly, more people would have been excited than disappointed. But I know probably Netflix wanted more of a show. Netflix wanted that to be longer because there were so many people watching and they made so much. They probably made quite a bit of money off of it, to be perfectly honest. Bigger boxing gloves slows your punches, so you hit softer. Really? Okay. I did not know that. Well, that makes sense actually. So, the size depends on he gives you a punch. The higher the ounce, the less they give. View my plot. I will come to view your plot. I promise. I promise I'll come to view your plot in a minute. I promise. It's gonna happen before the cake party. I don't even know if we have enough people for a cake party. I'm just gonna start making cakes at my place. So I'll probably go to your plot, redesign my plot, and then we'll do a cake party. Unless someone wants to offer up their plot. But I won't be doing it because I only have 10 minutes until our next ad. So I'll go to your plot after the ads are done, if you don't mind. All right, good, great, perfect. But yeah, so when will you be doing the cake party? After the ad break, I'm gonna look at DD's house because I didn't get to it yesterday. And then after that, we will start getting it ready. And I just need to go and do some things. So you guys can all just kind of come to my plot and we'll figure it out. I'm not good at cake parties, like hosting them, but we'll all figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always do. I mean, how hard is it? Wait, how hard is it hit? So 14-ounce gloves will be much softer than 12. I guess that makes sense. Oh, you have the same outfit? I know, I got this outfit. I spent so much money on this outfit. It was so worth it, though. So worth it. I love this outfit so much. But I just kind of, like, I wish they didn't hold back. Because, again, Mike Tyson knocking him out would have just been so amazing. It is, I love the stuffed animals in this outfit. The stuffed animals in the house is so cute. But those girls, they went hard. I was, like, on the edge of my seat watching the women's fight. That fight was just like the highlight of the whole thing. They were, I would not want to get in a fight with those two because, oh my God. But the woman from Puerto Rico, she was really amazing. I think that she should have won. But then the one from Ireland, she was also a gold medalist in the Olympics. So like that was a very, very good fight. They were both very like equally like level wise, they're both like very similar to each other. That was probably the one. I got a plush. Yes, I got a plush. I got one plush. I want to see if I can get another plush. Well, I'm still looking for sweet leaves. Oh, there we go. But I'm trying to get plushies while I look, because why not? I love to meet John Diane at one time. That would be pretty. I don't know who that is. That was the main event in my opinion. Honestly, that was the main event. That was, oh, Taylor and, oh, how do I say her name? I don't know how to say, okay, I'm gonna go with Amanda. So Katie and Amanda, okay? Trying to find my horse. I was gonna say Katie was a gold medal Olympian, but they were, ain't no way. I'm not doing that by myself. I was gonna say Katie also like I like her in a sense of like they were talking about her history and how in Ireland, sir. Oh, okay. But they were talking about her history and how I guess in Ireland women were not allowed to box. So she actually dressed up like a man so that she could box, like she could do the whole boxing thing. And I'm like, that is just badass. That is like, you know, you have a passion for something and you're gonna go and do it. That is amazing. But still, she played dirty, and I think that that Amanda should have won. Amanda should have won 100%. That was so dirty. It was so dirty. She so deserved to win. Especially with the cut in her eye, and I was like, I also agree, because like they asked her at one point when it like really ripped open, they're like, go see a doctor, and like, can you keep going? And like the announcer was just like, of course, like she's gonna say yes, she can keep going. Who would say no at a time like this? And I'm like, honestly, like facts, like even though like you're in pain, and because that had to freaking hurt. I wonder what my thing is like watching boxing, what do they look like afterwards? Because they've got to be all bruised up and nasty for the next few days. I can't not see that. Like yeah, Ireland isn't really known for gender equality. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that ripped open bad. I can't believe she kept going. She didn't know how bad it was either. After the fight, they showed her face and she was like, oh shit. Yeah, like seriously. If she doesn't get stitches for that, I'm gonna be really surprised. That's how bad it was. Like, that thing freaking needed stitches. There is no doubt about it. That needed stitches. And oh man, that was deep. Cause like at first it was bad. And then, like, it just kept getting worse. And, like, at one point, because, like, after every round, you go back to your coaches and then they clean you up and everything because, like, obviously blood around your eye is really, really hard to, like, it kind of blinds you a little bit. And, like, I watched and, like, at one point, they just, like, flipped it back up. And I was just like, ugh. Again, I'm sorry if you don't like going into details about it, but I was just like, oh my god, that'll definitely need stitches and like 4 to 6 weeks to heal if not. Yeah. They both did an amazing job though. That was freaking god, I can't. That fight, I'm seriously, I'm not into boxing. That's the thing, is like I don't usually watch boxing. I'm like one of those boxing I am a boxing watcher for like the big stuff only. Because I don't know, it's so violent. I'm not usually a big fan of it, but I was just like, okay, this one seems like everyone's hyping it up and it's on Netflix, so might as well watch it. And by the way, did you see what Tyson did during his weigh-in? Oh yeah, when he slapped him for stepping on his toe, that was rude. Don't step on people's toes. I'm on Tyson's side. I'm on Tyson's side. Either way, I would have been on Tyson's side, but like I don't watch boxing often, but I love MMA and UFC. No, not that. What else did he do? I didn't actually see their weigh-ins or anything. Like, I only saw Netflix. Whatever Netflix showed on the live stream, that's the only thing I saw. So, again, I'm not, like, really into boxing. I just know of Mike Tyson and everything, but that's as far as it goes. That's my knowledge. I don't have a lot. I'm just like, this seems cool. All right. Excuse me. All right. After this, can you freaking no? Why? Thank you. Gosh darn it. That took so many. The fight between the two Mexicans was good too. Oh my god, yes! I was like so rooting for Mario. I was just like, yes, go, boom, do it! That was the first fight I watched. That was the first one I watched. Whatever the fight was before that, I was walking the dog, so I didn't get to see the first one. But I remember, like, I was talking to Juju about it. Like, Juju, Freckles, and I are in a group chat together. And, in the group chat, I was just like, are you guys watching this like thing on Netflix? And Juju's like, wait, that's today? I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting here. I just woke up. I just finished walking the dog. I grabbed my California roll and some soda, and I'm just sitting here enjoying my morning, watching people like beat each other up and having a fun morning. Oh my god, can you please? Thank you. Gosh darn it. First couple of fights were pretty bad, but the last two before Mike and Jake were amazing. They really were. So basically you're saying I came in at the right time. I came in at the right time. I love that was on during your morning. Yeah, I was just like, I woke up in the morning, I grabbed my California roll, and because I can't have sushi because I'm freaking pregnant, but California rolls are fine because it's low in mercury. So I can have that, and they're super safe because, like, imitation crab is already cooked. So I just sat there, like, I had, like, a blanket over me. I was in my cozy PJs, sitting there watching people beat each other up. It was really fun. I was like, oh, I was a basic chick. That's what I was. I was just a basic chick sitting there enjoying my bloody fights. So, okay, yeah. Just as for the big booty bugs, they're fine. I'm just trying to free the plushie from within. Okay? I'm just trying to free the plushie from within because I want the freaking plushie, okay? But that being said, I think we are about to go to our first commercial break. So wait, sushi is uncooked fish, right? Yeah. Usually sushi is raw. raw fish. And so raw fish can have parasites, can be really like, usually it's fine, usually it's safe, but there's always a chance that like something could be like either parasites or something bad. And then especially certain types of fish have high mercury levels, which is bad for the development of the baby. So it's good to avoid it during pregnancy. But I like roll in Korea, sushi's not rolls. That's the biggest thing, is sushi is not rolls in Korea. It's like the rice with the fish on, cut like a slice of fish on top. That's what's considered sushi here, and I like that sushi. So I was like really upset that I can't eat it because I'm pregnant. I have to wait until the baby comes out. Literally in the labor room, I better have my sushi. But yeah, so but California rolls have imitation crab, and then I had a shrimp tempura roll, which also just has cooked shrimp, and shrimp is also really good. So it's really low in mercury as well, so it's very safe to eat when you're pregnant, and gives, I guess maybe you get omega-3s from it. I don't know. Over there. And that's what I thought. There are so many people that try to tell me it's not, like they're gaslighting me about sushi. I guess you could technically you could have cooked sushi. That's technically something you can have, but usually sushi is known as raw fish, but you can technically cook it, because I've heard that pregnant women will get sushi and just cook it, just have cooked sushi. And then like I have a friend who's like, oh, as long as you like wait until you're like in your last trimester, you can have sushi again. I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to, just to be safe. Just a little bit longer. But that being said, folks, we have about 30 seconds till we go into an ad. So I'm going to head home. And once we come back from the ad, we're going to check out Dee Dee's place, and then we're going to start the cake party. So if anyone wants to join that, I'm going to be like moving stuff around on my plot so that we can have all of our cake party stuff in one room, or at least like out, probably like here, probably just be like out here where everything is, so we can enjoy a cake party together. So everyone who watches the ad, thank you so much. I appreciate you. For anyone watching on Twitch, enjoy Words on Stream. For YouTube and TikTok, please enjoy the clips, and we'll be right back after this very, very brief break. Thank you again for watching and supporting the channel. Press enter to chat. Okay, hold on. Let me get words on stream. Hold on. I'm sorry, I forgot to set this up before. Give me a second. I promise it'll be ready. Hold on. I mean, if that were true, then furries and mascots are safe from the apocalypse, so I just need to turn into a furry. Don't clip that. But it might help me through the zombie apocalypse, so you never know. You never know. It might save, you know what, being a furry might save your life. So. But like, real talk, I feel like that would probably help, because then it would mask your scent and everything. This is something that I was thinking about in the car, and I felt like everyone should know about it. So then put it in the freezer so that when we run out of rice, we'll still have a few things of rice in the freezer. So if we don't have rice in the rice cooker, we have it in the freezer. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. I am obsessed with that movie. I just want you to know. That was very rude. It gave me false hope. I love Star Wars, my best friend, and I cosplay as Padme and Anakin. Padme and Anakin. Okay. Ahsoka. No, it's Ahsoka. Wait, what was it again? Ahsoka. It's Ahsoka. That's the only way you'd pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that's the right way to pronounce it. I'm just saying. Okay. People hated Jar Jar, so the plot was changed. I love Jar Jar. Heidi. Tiramisu. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Do you guys know that one? Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu. No? Is it just me? Okay, maybe I'm just being weird. It's stuck in my head all the time when I see tiramisu. Saturday and Sunday we are doing the house tours, and then on the following Thursday, Halloween day, we're going to be doing a tier list, okay? What are these tables under? Oh, EDC, it's been so long. Those are the hot pots. EDC, that's hot pot. Stalk me in Palia. Do it. I'm literally asking you guys to stalk me in Palia, okay? But yeah, the hot pot tables. So hot pots go from like, I think it's like, what time does a hot pot start? At 8? 8 p.m. Palia time until... I mean, if that were true, then furries and mascots are safe in the apocalypse, so I just need to turn into a furry. Don't clip that. But it might help me through the zombie apocalypse, so you never know. You never know. It might save, you know what, being a furry might save your life. So. But like, real talk, I feel like that would probably help because then it would mask your scent and everything. I'm just, this is something that I was thinking about in the car, and I felt like everyone should know about it, so. You get one shot on YouTube, and if you miss your shot, you missed your opportunity, you know, mom spaghetti all over the floor, puking. Something like that. Eminem sang a song. Oh my God, you made it so that we can come up here. Oh, I love that. So there's still like an area here, but we can walk around maybe? Yes, we can. Oh, I love that. Also, I don't want to fall down there. No, 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 no. I didn't want to do this. Don't. No, I got myself stuck. I got myself stuck. Wait. Can I type unstuck? Press enter to chat. Okay, hold on. Enter. Now I want to pop balloons, yeah. Hey now, I'm gonna get all of the big boys, yeah. Stop hitting me with arrows. I will find a way up there and demolish you. You guys like my song? I hope you appreciated my song. I worked really hard on it. Oh my God, I suddenly just got really nauseous. Ugh. Being pregnant is hard, man. Everyone's telling me, they're like, don't worry, at 12 weeks, it'll start to go away. So I'm gonna hold everyone to that. In 2 weeks, we're gonna come back to this and we're gonna see if I'm still feeling nauseous, okay? Because we're in double digits. We're in double digits, and I'm so happy. But I can... Wait, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, it took me forever to put my headphones on. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry, I was like laying down. I accidentally I didn't step on my dog's paw, okay? But my dog was very insulted by the fact that I stepped next to his paw, just close enough to his paw that he was not okay with it. So, and then I went to go lay down on the couch, and then freaking 11 is inside the blanket of the couch. So I was just like, ugh. So I almost took her out as well. So apparently, oh, na 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 na. Wow. Fantastic baby dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. Oh my God, Sydney, thank you so much for the resub. And it's not just a sub, it is a Prime sub. If you guys don't know, you can only use that on one streamer a month, and it means so much to me that you used it on me. Thank you so much, Boo. Thank you so much for the 2 months, and you're amazing. You're fantastic, baby. Anyways, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm excited about that. Thank you. Dee, what's your plot's name? Let me know what the name of it is, because I can't remember. Because you changed it. You changed it from Margot Wellington, and I'm really upset about that, not gonna lie. So until you tell me the name, I'm gonna sit here and just like get everything ready. Boop. There's another, yeah, right here. Joop. Is that, did you change your name to that? Is that what you changed your name to? I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, that's very inappropriate. I don't feel like, oh, I gotta place my plushie, because I got a plushie, guys. Look at my plushies. Now I have like 3 of them. They're so cute. How is the baby? I've been sleepy the last couple of weeks. Honestly, you probably didn't miss my streams. I was just really tired and or not really, you know, I was really tired, but I was really morning sick. So you probably didn't miss me. I just didn't stream. Okay, do I have to capitalize? Does the capitalization matter? It's me DD. Guys. Miguel is here. Hi, baby boy. Did you want to come say hi to everybody? He just wants my love. He wants to show you guys his booty. Oh my god, he's like Mike Tyson. But baby's doing good. Baby's growing really, really well. It's on there. I literally can't find you, boo. Let me copy and paste. Let me copy and paste. Maybe I'm typing it wrong. Paste. Enter. Enter. Okay. Well, now it doesn't want me to. Let me go back from big face Becky. But look what Mike Tyson taught your baby. It's not there, boo. It's not there. Go put it on there. It's not there, I promise. I tried my best, okay? I tried my best. But no, baby's doing good. Baby's growing really well. We are baby's still measuring a day ahead, which is a good sign. And you put it there last night. It's not showing up, boo. Do you want me to just come to your house? I could just come to your house if that works, but try old name. Oh, you're right. Okay, maybe it will be the old name. Let's go try it. Let's go try and see if it's the old name. No, oh, that would have been so cool if it was the old name. How did I memorize your username and then you go and change it on me? I feel like that's really rude. That is really rude. But fun little tidbit. I'm sorry for whoever made this kitchen and I'm about to destroy it all. I'm really sorry about that. For our next appointment, which is going to be this Thursday, it's not 100%. But there is a possibility that we might be able to see the gender of the baby in this next appointment. So hopefully we can. But even if you can see the gender, it's not going to be like 100%. It's not 100% via ultrasound until like you're closer to 18 to 20 weeks. So come over now. Okay, let me go put this away and then I'll come over. La 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 la. We're also going to be doing an extreme home makeover next month. So if anything, it was going to get destroyed anyways. Yeah, very exciting. We'll know what gender baby B is, which I'm really excited for. And then I will start putting more stuff on the throne. But if you guys want to see, this is not me asking you to buy anything, but if you go on the throne and click on, like, you can see the items that I put on. The cutest item, I have one item only that is for the baby, and it makes me super excited, which is it's a little cushion. It's like a backpack cushion, and it has like a head part, so if the baby falls over, like, their head won't get hurt. I found an error in the name. It's me not... It's not Z, it's S. Was that what I was doing wrong? Oh my god, wait a minute, hold on. Was that what I was doing wrong? I thought it was a Z. Yeah, it's a little bee plush. It's a little bee plush, isn't it cute? Which also reminds me, Mama Bee is making a blanket. Dee Dee wrote it wrong. Sorry, Dee Dee. I love you. But Mama Bee is making a baby blanket for the baby bee. And she found this cute one with little honeycombs and little bees on it. I'll have to actually, let me show you what it looks like before I go and look at this house, because it is the cutest thing. Hold on. She sent it to me on Facebook. I haven't played in a while. I forgot. Don't worry, boo. It's okay. It's okay. I still love you, even for your flaws. Let me see. I think this, yeah, I think I could show you this without it. Is it this? Okay, yeah. Let me move that just a little bit. Look how cute this blanket is. Look how adorable it is. It's got little honeycombs and it's got little bees. I hope this is the right, nope, that's the wrong direction. That is also really cute. This is something I got at Daiso. And it's a little frame that's in my living room. And like the windows light up. I thought that was really cute. But it's either this or this one. I'm not sure which one Ma B is going to be making. But also look at that. Look, it's a baby blanket. Look how expensive it is. Mama B's just going to make it for me. So it's got little bees and thank you. My husband brought me grapes because I'm hungry. But yeah, it has little bees and it's honeycombs for baby bee. How freaking adorable is that? That is the cutest thing. I can make that too. You can. I can't crochet, but my mom's fantastic at it, okay? And so she's doing that and then she's gonna make me a little teddy bear for the baby as well. I'm very, very excited. Okay. To the left. We always go to the left. I was gonna say, I think at this point, okay, at this point, we're seeing what is updated because we go to DD's plot every month. So you've made some cool stuff. I know how to knit, but all I've ever really knitted was, I've knitted blankets for my cats and that's all I can do. My mom actually crocheted me a sweater. I'll have to wear it next week because now it's getting cold. I can actually wear it. I'm sorry, Jellybean. If you want. If you go to my Discord, join my Discord, there's a self-promo section. If you want to post the stuff you're selling, you can post it in a self-promo section and see if like viewers want to check it out. Because crocheted stuff is so freaking adorable. I love it so much. I would buy it if it wasn't for the fact that my mom can make it. So I literally like showed my mom. I was like, I really want this sweater, but I don't want to pay $100 for it. Can you make it for me? She's like, okay. And then she made it for me. So it's good to have mothers that can make you homemade stuff, life stuff, sweaters, blankets, and booties. Yes, she's going to make everything. I'm super excited. I don't have this plushie. I really want this plushie so badly. And look at your potato pods. They're so perfectly organized. I love that. And they're organized by color too. Crochet is nice. Crochet stuff is so cute. What did the kid say to his grandma when she made him a sweater for Christmas? He said, thank you. That's what he said. He said, thank you. I used to crochet in high school. Gee, you knit? Oh, that's cute. Used to crochet in high school, but I'm going to start again because I want to make plushies so badly. I've tried, but I'm so bad at crocheting. I have crochet like needles and stuff, but I'm so bad at it. I was gonna say, Mama B is a really good grandma. So my older brother has a kid, and she crocheted a blanket for him, and then my cousin just had a child last year. And she crocheted, I think, a blanket, a dress, and booties, and a hat, which was really, really cute. And then she just crochets stuff. She had everything in her house. She has a big like USA flag that she completely crocheted with the right amount of stars. This is so beautiful. I love this. That just hangs on her wall. She also crocheted like dinner plate, like dinner mats. She crocheted like the cup, not holders, but the thing that you put on what are they called? You put it on the table so the table doesn't get wrecked when you put a cup on top of it. I can't remember what it's called, but yes. Late! How are you doing? Coasters, thank you. Coaster. Hi again, Sarah. Welcome on in. How you doing, boo? But I'm good at crocheting, but it hurts so much. My mom just goes forever. It's crazy. But yeah, she made little coasters and everything. She's got everything. Why do you have so many of these? Oh my goodness gracious. It's like you did this on purpose just to rub it in my face. Also, cylinder plushies. I took a sewing class in 8th grade and we started off with canvases and it was kind of from there it kind of ended, but I love the experience. I remember in school I learned how to cross knit or cross I don't know. It was like you had like it was a certain type of like fabric and then you did like cross stitching. That's what it's called, not knitting. It's cross stitching. And I learned how to do that in school, but that was probably it. I never played Palia. This is so to me. It's fantastic. It's a completely free game. So if you ever wanted to get it, it's completely free. You can get it off the site or you can get it off Steam. And if you have a Twitch account, you get free stuff whenever they have drops. The landscape blocks are so freaking cool. I love them. They are so amazing. I don't have any yet, but I really want some. It's fantastic. It really is. Dance. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. Fantastic, baby. I was gonna say, that's actually my favorite K-pop group, by the way. And that's why I made it that, because it's my favorite K-pop group. So, but yeah. I have the lows of 43 and the highs of 65. That's the weather now in California. It's just too cold, but it's definitely winter now. We finally got cold weather today. It was so cold, but I wore a spring jacket. So I was like freezing my booty off when I was going to church this morning. But I'm so happy it's finally cold here. It took forever for it to happen. But we still have leaves on the tree, so it still feels like fall here, even though it's winter. Lucas, I did know that about Puppy Playtime. I am actively waiting for that game to come out because it brings a lot of new viewers to my channel. So, and that's all you wanted me to see. I'm still gonna look around, Bim. I'm not done looking at your house, okay? I'm not done. I know it might be the same as before, but I'm still looking. I like that you put the chappas so neatly on top of there. Cotton candy grapes, you can get those white ever since. If you have around, they're very delicious. They're very addictive. I've never had cotton candy grapes before. I've heard how good they are, but I've never had them before. Right now I live in South Korea, and like these are like really big grapes. They're called shining muskets, and it's just a shiny musket grape. I don't know. I don't know. It's what I'm eating. That's what they have in Korea. So they're really sweet. Wait, Texas, it's just getting below 80 degrees. Juju lives in Texas. She's been complaining how hot it's been there. Yeah. I lived in Texas for like 1 year. That was enough for me. That was enough. It's too hot. I don't like hot weather. It is not my country. It's not my country. It's not my state. Definitely not my state. Is the building complicated? Like, is it hard to place things? No, it's really easy. I think the only thing that's complicated about building is if you do glitch building. That's probably the complicated thing. But other than that, it's quite easy. You just kind of get items and just place them down. So, and then you just buy the buildings. You can make your own buildings if you want, but it's really easy. It's super, super easy. It was complicated, I probably wouldn't be playing. I'm really bad at complicated games. Blows my mind how infused the flavor of the cotton candy grapes are. They look like those grapes, but they're big and plump green grapes. They are delicious and they go really fast. Yeah, I've heard about them. I've never had them before. I think you can't get them in Korea, but yeah. So they sound pretty similar. These are very big, really sweet grapes and are super popular in this season. So they've been one of my cravings so far. So we've been getting a lot of grapes. It's been like something we've regularly had in our fridge. So how long have I been in Korea? I've been living here for 10, going on 11 years now. I have been back and forth a couple of times, but I basically lived here for like 11 years. So Grapes are addicting and they're delicious, okay? I started after playing After Us recently on PS5. It's pretty good. What is it about? Ooh, you know what I want to do? So, speaking of frozen grapes, I saw that trend with the gummy bears where you put them in soda, like you put them in Sprite and let them soak for a day and then you freeze up. Sorry. And then you freeze them. That's what I want. That's what I want. Becky, I want to know something? Yes, I do. I want to know something. I like your little area here. This is probably my favorite little area that you have. And I like the little tiny ladybug in the plants. That's so cute. I love your house, Boo. It was wonderful. I rated your house and everything, okay? Okay, you can't say I didn't. But thank you for letting us come and thank you for being okay for me coming a day late. I'm not a nerd, okay? I'm not a nerd. Awesome. Lovely Booze. If you are interested in a cake party, please come to my plot. It is Becky B. For everybody who is interested, Becky B. Come to my plot, Booze. If you want to do a cake party. That's what all nerds say. I'm not a nerd. You know what? Maybe you're the nerd. Maybe you're a nerd and that's why you bully people and you call them nerds because you're deep down inside, you're the real nerd. I think that's what's happening. That's what's happening here. But yeah, anyone, my plot is open for everybody. So if you want to come and do cake party stuff, come on over. I'm on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Everyone is welcome, by the way. You can be new at cake parties too. You're so welcome to come and join. So live your best life, Booze, if you want to. Wait. You play as a little tree nymph girl with long white hair. The settings is post-apocalyptic and the tree of life tasks you with collecting the animal souls to restore them. That sounds so cute. That sounds so cute. How do we join? Come to my plot. That's all you gotta do. Come on over to Becky B. You go to the thing and just search Becky B, or you can add me as a friend. And you can just come over. But I'm playing... Again, you're playing another game with a friend, and it's not the game that I'm playing right now, Lage. I am actually insulted. No, I'm not. But you go live your best life, Boo, okay? Live your best life and do what makes you happy, okay? And I will be a little bit hurt by the fact that you don't want to play a game with me, but that's okay. Live your best life. Do I need to put those commands? I feel like everyone could just see it. I haven't put the commands because, like, it's on my screen of my username. Like, you can see, it's above my head. Also, Lage, I know I said I'm sorry. I was going to say I'm still in a party with Lage, but I might have to kick you out of the party, Lage. I'm sorry. I apologize deeply for it. Excuse me. Hi! Hello. I can't believe you, Lage. Gosh, Lage, the one sin in Palia is not playing when I'm playing. No, don't. Please don't feel bad. I'm joking. I'm 100% joking. You do not actually have to feel bad. I'm 100% joking, Boo. Live your best life. I hope you enjoy playing Gensha. Is that what it's called? I hope you enjoy playing, or Genshin, sorry. Enjoy playing it with your friend. I hope you guys have a really good time. That I know it might sound like I'm being sarcastic, but really, I really do mean it as sarcastic. Whenever I'm trying to be serious, it comes out as sarcasm, but I promise I'm not being sarcastic. I promise I'm not. Okay? Have a wonderful day, Lucas. Thank you so much for stopping by. How do we get to your plot? Genshin. I don't play that game, okay? I'm sorry, I don't play that game. I don't know. You can get to my plot by looking up my name. I've never actually figured out, how do you look up plots without being friends with people? How do you just look up a name? Is that something that you can do? I don't know how to do it. But if you want, you can add me as a friend and I'll add you. You can't, you need to be friends. Okay, add me as a friend. Just go, if you're on PC, press O. And then the plus for manage friends and look up Becky B. All right, come on over, boo. I mean, I think we need a... Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta go purge. Give me a second. I gotta go purge people. Okay, offline. All right. Amber Stormwind, are you here? Give us a sign. Let your presence be known. No? Bye. Zoe... No. Elena Moore, are you here? Nope, I can't do them. Can't do Tofungus, I know them. Nordy, are you here? Let your presence be known. Give us a sign. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Goodbye. All right, that's 2 people. That's enough, right? I accepted your friend request. Let's confuse Becky with what is your favorite character? My favorite, oh, no. My favorite character is the one in pink. That's my favorite character. I don't know if we need this, but that's here. Is that all we need for a cake party, right? Oh, this is off. Oh, that's gonna bother the crap out of me if I don't fix it right now. Boom. Boom. Okay. That makes me feel better. So, for anybody who wants to be a part of the cake party, if you have no ingredients or anything, that's okay. Because you can be an ovener, all right? If you have, there's like, I think you need, if you have sweet leaves, I think it's something here, and then something here. Cake party, that sounds like fun. Come on over. You requested? Yeah, I just added you as a friend. Give it a second for it to load. You are on my friends list now. You're on my online friends. You're somewhere here. Yeah, see, I see you here. I see you here, boo. We're getting together a cake party right now. I don't really know how to do them, but if you guys are okay with being patient with me, you can come over to my plot and we can do cake parties together. Alondra has a cute new pet. It's so cute. When it runs around, it is the, I'm sorry. It is the cutest. Oh, it's catching little tomatoes. I love that. I love you. You're so wonderful. You're so adorable. I love you, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hi, everybody. We're just going to wait a little bit longer for people to come. I'll probably wait about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll start. And we'll all just kind of try to do all the roles until other people come. Hey, Zerks, now what should I buy? What does everyone have? I have some things. But what do we, okay, what do we need? What do we need for a cake party? We need like I have milk, I have flour, I have 15 milk, I have 11 flour, I have 10 eggs, I have 14 butter. I know it's definitely not enough, but I have some things. I just don't know exactly everything that we need for a cake party. I probably should look this up as the cake party host. I do not have any fruits. I do not have any of the fruits. I have one apple. I have a singular apple. Does that help? Probably not. I forgot about the fruit. Thank you so much, Kira. I completely forgot about fruit. I don't need that. I want to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I'm not professional. If you were expecting a professional cake party, this is not where you come for that. Also, we should make some... Actually, I'm going to keep that. We should get some focus foods going. I'm going to make a delicious apple pie. Sounds delicious, right? Nice and warm. Oh, my mom makes like homemade apple pie and it's so good. Oh my god, I love it. I miss my mom's apple pie. Okay, I'm gonna go... What happened to my fire? I'm gonna go make some like focus food stuff. Because I have no focus! I am so unfocused right now. I don't know where my fire is. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Brill. Ooh. I can do fisherman's brew. Yeah, let's do that. Lily, don't worry about it, Boom. How much does that bring up my... That did nothing to my focus is still down. My focus is still down. Grilled mushrooms. Oh, we need sugar? Okay. I have plenty of leaves. I don't have a lot of starred leaves, but I have leaves. Alright. How about this? Does this help my focus? That helped a little bit. Definitely not enough. Can I cook anything? Does anyone wanna make something with me? What is this? I don't have I don't have enough stuff to make anything, guys. Make a ton of focus food, because you can get totally drained during cake party. Yes, I will be doing that, but I don't think I have enough, so I might just give up on focus food. I'll just eat all of my cabbage. Yum, yum, yum. I don't know, man. I'm bad at this game. Let me check if I have sugar. I might have sugar. Let me go check on that for you guys. I thought, oh, look, I have more milk. Do you need milk? Oh, I have 2 sugar. I have more eggs. Because decorations for the cake, there's lots things in cake if you get fancy. Oh yeah, no, like real cake, yes. But also Emma, good morning. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're just doing a cake party in the game, so do you have one more stove? Do I need another stove? I can get another stove if you want me to. There is not a sign up. This is very disorganized, and I'm just kind of winging it. So, anyone's welcome to just come to my plot and just kind of find a spot, and we'll just kind of figure out what everyone's doing. I have no organization. There is no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. You given up on focus during the parties because you need it so much? I know, it's so difficult because it's like something you always need. You bought supplies? Thank you, Boo. I was gonna say, I'm not good on sugar, but I do have some other supplies. So, I don't know how much it helps, but I have some of the other supplies. Can I move this? No, I can't. That's too much. Yeah, I don't have enough storage for those. We have butter. I don't need the oil. This will sit here. This goes here. That's enough. That's close to enough room for stuff. And I can just eat my vegetables now. Yum. Just taking big chunks out of the tomatoes. I could have typed in the search bar. You're so right. That's something I could have done. You're right. Do you guys want me to go buy more sugar? I can buy sugar if you guys want me to. The only thing I don't have is the fruit. Also, wait, did I need another stove? I don't have one, but I could probably make one. I furniture and I don't know how to get your plot. Okay, what you're gonna do, Lily, what you're gonna do, you're gonna come over here to this right here. This blue one right here. You're gonna press F and you're gonna scroll down until you see my name, and then you can click it and then come visit me. That's what you're gonna do. That's how you'll be able to get to my plot. And I say I can go out and buy more things if we need it, but also you said you need another stove? Your game crashed? Don't worry. Don't worry. I can wait. Don't worry, boo. I'm okay with waiting. Okay. Stove. Do we need another one of these? I think I can make that. Maybe I can make it. Oh, I gotta see what I have. I was gonna say, Red Ice and I will wait. It's okay, boo. Don't you worry. I have this. This was needed. And then what else was needed? Maybe I can't. Is it necessary to have another stove, boo? What mats am I missing? Baggy got your first plushie yesterday. What plushie was it? Your Switch is overheating? Oh my gosh, no. I need 5 ceramic and 2 copper bars. I can make the 2 copper bars, but I need the 5 ceramic. It was a giant chappa. I have the giant chap. Yeah, I have 2 giant chappas. I don't have a lot of them though. I really want to try requesting it. Okay, let me see. Wait, what was it? I've already instantly forgot. Ceramic. I need 5 ceramic. Request. 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 You're in. Yay! Hi, boo. Ah. Thank you, Red Eyes. Thank you, Red Eyes. Thank you, Red Eyes. Okay, I'm gonna make another stove. I just need to wait for 1 more copper bar to be made. I need 1 more to be made. So it'll give people time. It'll give people time to show up, and then I'll make it. And my bestie's here again. Yay! So it might just be the 4 of us, and that's okay, because it means more cakes for us. But anyone can join at any time, by the way. I'm gonna go check again, because I swear I have more copper bars. I could have sworn I had more. But I have been using them to make a lot of stuff lately. So let me go check one more time. But I thought I had more. I thought I had more, but I guess I don't. It's so weird. I'm new to all this. Don't worry, boo. We'll help you. We'll help you. We're all about teamwork making the dream work. What items do you have, boo? What items do you have by chance? Out of curiosity. Do you have okay, 2 minutes. We gotta wait 2 minutes and then I'll make the stove and then we can start. Why do we need 2 stoves? Where's the battering station? You gotta learn how to start making emojis. Yes, do it. I have to learn how to use emojis, like actual emojis. You have nothing? Okay, your job is gonna be over here, boom. Okay, Lily's gonna be over here. Guys, is the battering station? I think the batter stations are here. I just separated them a little bit, but I don't know actually where they are. I was gonna say, so, Lily, what you're gonna end up doing, by the way, is when all of the batter and everything's done, you're going to be cooking the cakes, okay? You're gonna cook the cakes. It doesn't require you to do anything. You just gotta click on the cake, bake them, and then when the baking is done, you gotta take it out before it burns. That's it. That's all you have to do, okay? We've got the rest. It's very easy. Don't stress. It's really easy. Hey, Awkward, how's it going? It's so much fun, not gonna lie. I wish I had the ability. I was gonna say, I felt like that too. You might mess up, and if you mess up, it's okay. It's a learning process, boom. We got you. Don't worry about it. I promise you, it's one of the easiest jobs. You just, when it gets to a certain, you're gonna open it up and it'll say, cake, and you put it in, and you just wait like 10 seconds, and then you take it out. That's all it is. Super duper simple. I teach 10-year-olds how to do it. You can do it too. Yeah, it's a really easy job. Don't worry about it. Oh no, I ran out of grapes. But I'm happy that the baby's finally allowing me to eat healthier food now, because that was a struggle and a half. Hey Nini, welcome in. How you doing, boo? Happy time zone to you as well. All right, almost 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, gonna go make the stove. Why do we need 2 though? How is baby B? Baby is doing very, very good. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, I have my materials, never did batter before. We will figure it out, boo. We'll figure it out together. This stream is gonna be all about figuring things out together as a team. There we go. No. It's not aligned. There we go. Hello, Jellyhoof. What's up? Thank you for the pink hair. I was gonna say, it definitely needs to be colored, but I have to wait until a couple more weeks to color it, but I hope I can color it soon. 2 stoves we need to make some focus foods. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Either way, I made it. Are we making focus food? I can't. Wait, I can contribute. I have peppers. I have spicy peppers. Bam. I have spicy peppers. I can contribute to the focus food. Can I? Oh, I gotta chop them. I can chop them. Can I? Ready. Chop. I'm chopping. Okay. We're just gonna make some focus food really quickly, guys. Yay! I helped. I know we need berries. Should be starred, checked to get higher cakes. Okay. I just hopped around and check out different streamers. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much, Jelly. I hope you are as well. My Sunday is over in 7 minutes, but so far it was very good. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. To be perfectly honest, you guys should all have a great Sunday. Stir X. Someone come stir. Someone come stir. Lily, come stir. Lily, come stir. Stir so that you can get some items. 7 minutes? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm in Korea. So, the Sunday is basically done here. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Come and stir the pot so you can get some focus food. And then we can all have focus foods. And we can all be happy. I'm going to put this coin in here just so I don't accidentally sell it. Have you been to Korea before? Where else am I streaming? I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok today. Focus food. So for anyone who's new to the cake parties, the reason that we're making focus food is because if you look above my head underneath the Becky, there's that purple like bar, and that's your focus, and you get more experience points with the more focus you have. So how do we start a cake party, by the way? Is it here? How do you start a cake party? Do I not? I thought I had the cake recipe. I don't actually know how to start. Is it here? No. Hello, Rocky. What's up? How you doing? Oh, most of your family live here? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, right here. Okay, this is where it starts. Okay. Are you guys ready to start, or do you want to do more focus food? It's up to you guys. Let me know. If you're ready to do cake party, clap. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Hello.
Eventually, I know there's a lag. I'm gonna wait for people to catch up with the lag. I don't think we have enough people. We don't have enough people, but I don't think we're gonna get more people, so we're just gonna kind of double up on jobs. And like me, I will do all of the sweet leaves right now. I can do all the sweet leaves. If we need someone for battering and stuff, I can do that as well. Thank you so much, Geethman. I appreciate you. Are we ready? Oh, I hope you and baby will continue to be healthy. Oh my God, Nini, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate you, boo. All right, we're gonna start one. I will do sweet leaves. I will take over all, I think you have to do 3 or 4, right? I will do all the sweet leaves, okay? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Wait, why can't I start it? Okay, Red Ice, start it. I can't, it won't let me. I do have this game and trying to get back into it, but I've been doing Disney Dreamlight Valley a lot. I kind of fell off Disney Dreamlight Valley. I like it, but I'm not good at it. And I haven't gotten really far. Okay. I had the recipe. It was rude. I had the recipe. All right, I'll do the sweet leaves until I run out. I should have enough. You have to do, how many of them do I need? 3? Do I need 3 or 4? Okay. Only do 3 at a time. Okay, I got 3, guys. Bam. All right. If we need something else, I have 30, 19, 49. I have 49. No, I have 50 sweet leaves, actually. So, it logged you out, Alondra, no! 4? Wait, do I have to do 4? Oh, I do. Okay, I'll do it. I'm sorry. I got it. I got you, booze. There we go. I'm just waiting for the new DLC next week. But other than that, I do need to get back into this. I was gonna say, the only thing is, like, I like Disney Dreamlight Valley. There's 2 things that got to me. The first thing that got to me at Disney Dreamlight Valley is that I had it on Game Pass, and then Game Pass decided to, like, freak out on me, and I couldn't do Game Pass anymore. The second thing, okay, I think you should. Are you able to? Is anyone able to? Wait. Sorry. I can't click on this. Why can't I click on that? You need a sweet leaf? We need 1 more? I did 4. Okay, Red Eyes got it. I did 4. Why can't I click on that? That's weird. So I played it there, and then I bought it on Steam and had to restart my game, so I was a little upset about that. The second thing is that it feels kind of grindy, and that's what I wasn't a big fan of that. It was just a little bit too grindy for me. So I already read that one, sorry. So that's why I had a little bit of a hard time with it, but I don't hate it at all. I think I just need to get into it again. The grind is really real, and I'm not a big fan, like, at least with Palia, like, yeah, sometimes you have to grind, but it's not, like, that bad. Can you guys, can anybody do this? Because it's not giving me the option. It's not even giving me the option to open up the ovens. Is it bugged on my end, or do we... No? That's so weird. Why? Wait, we need to finish the batch before starting another? I just, like, it's not even giving me the option to open it. Do you have to wait for everything to be done before you can open it? Did I mess up my settings? I don't understand. I'm bad at this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm realizing how bad I am at hosting these. Everyone will get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. It'll be slow at first. Oh, now it does. Oh, okay, bet. Okay. Did we do it? Did everyone get cakes? Did we all cake it out? Oh, I didn't realize there was a pumpkin in there. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, hold on. I want to see. See, it won't let me press make for some reason. I don't know. Lily, did you get cake? Did you get cake? I hope you got some cake. Nope. There we go. Hello, Silver Fox. How's it going? Welcome on, Ian. Yes? Okay, we did it right this time. Look, we did it. Okay, does everyone kind of understand what we have to do then? I think we all have we all have a spot, I think. I did go through 3 times the supplies, so I will not have enough for 50. Okay. What is an extra thing that I can do? Because I do have I don't have sugar. I have like 2 things of sugar, but if something else doesn't require sugar, I can do other things as well. And I think red ice also has a lot of things as well. The only thing I don't have is the fruit. It's the fruit and the sugar. But if there's something that you need me to do, just be like, Becky, do that, and then I'll do it. So that we don't go through so many supplies. But you can go ahead and start the next cake. And I'll like contribute in other ways too, so that you guys aren't using up all your supplies. Mix or glaze the cakes. Okay. All right, so I will do the sweet leaves, and then I will do the glazing or something as well. Sounds good. I got it. I got you, boo. Again, I'm sorry. This is really, like, all over the place cake party, but I'm trying my best. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. La-la-la. All right. 1, 2. 3. La-da-da-da-da. Oh, that cake that I can't shake? Yes. The cake. And 4. Now, I'm gonna need to glaze, right? Which one is the glazing? I could do frosting. I can't do I can do 1 fruit, but I have 1 apple. I can do cake batter too, I think. Can I do this? Am I adding... this is not me adding an ingredient, though. Where can I add another ingredient, guys? I want to help! I think the frosting. I could do that. I'm doing a frosting. I'm doing a frosting, guys! I did a frosting. I could do the frosting. I have enough ingredients for frosting. How many times do we have to do frosting? I can do that. If we need it again. Hold on. Maybe I should ask in chat. Wait. Tab. I can help with frosting. Booze. Ooh, okay. I can help with frosting. I want to help. Everyone got cake? I think so. Yeah, I got cake. Yeah. I got cake, 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 cake. Because if I help with frosting, then that helps with the ingredients. So, hey Jesse, welcome on in. How you doing? It's been a while. She finally admits to having cake. Okay, yes and no. But also, baby's giving me more cake, so... I will do the frosting if everyone's okay with that. I will do these 4, and then I think we only need 1 frosting, so I can do that frosting so that you don't have to waste your ingredients. I will do it until I run out of ingredients. And then we can all get cakes. Whee! Okay. Is frosting needed? Yes or no? I want to be helpful. I want to help people. I don't think we need frosting anymore. Do we need more of these? I think I did 4. I keep not doing one, and I feel bad. Hey! How's it going, boo? You want to help? What do you get out of cake parties? You get cake. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mimi. So if you look down at my, over there, you can see my little bar. There's cake. So as long as you do one of the activities in order to make the cake, then you'll be able to get cakes. And the benefit of making cakes in Palia is that you can sell them and earn money from them. So that's why we are doing the cake. And then I want to do frosting, but I feel like someone's already done frosting. I don't want to add too many frostings. Can I do we need frosting? Can I do frosting? I don't think we need frosting anymore. I failed! No, I just started playing Palia a few days ago, and I'm loving it. It's an addiction. We're all addicted. Welcome to the party. Baby body, I need to keep some. Okay, but yeah, we're all addicted. If you want to, Mimi, if you want to come over to my plot, you're more than welcome to join the cake party. We can give you a job. If you have nothing, you can also just help with the cake making in the sense of baking them. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I just want to help. I think I need to make 1 more. Okay. Do I still need to help with the frosting? Question mark? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I have to head to bed soon. Some other time, that's totally fine. Don't even worry about it, boom. Have you listened to Spotify music? I mean, yeah, I have some Spotify music that are like favorited. I have Spotify, but it's mostly for my pets. Because welcome to the cult. I was gonna say I have Spotify mostly for pet stuff in the sense of I leave music on for my pets so that they don't feel lonely. That's why I bought AI speakers so that the pets can have something to listen to when I'm not home. Palia addiction is real. Yes, it is. Angela? Wait, Angela. Why does that sound wrong in my head? Is that how I say it? Angela? Why does that? It's one of those words, like if you say like bread like 20 times and it starts to sound like it's not like the right word. That's what it feels like. Am I saying that right? Please let me know if I'm saying it right. But yes, the addiction is real. Like hardcore, super real. Oh, don't forget to keep your focus. Angela. That's why I'm like, it sounds wrong. You gotta go? That's okay, boo. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I love you. Angela. Wait, no. Angela. I'm gonna keep going to the not Angela, but I promise I'll get it soon. How you doing, boo? Why are you saying it like that, though? I don't know, because I'm tired and I'm pregnant. I'm gonna blame it on the pregnancy. That first time I was like, why? Because I can't read, okay? I've already admitted it to you guys. I can't read. I can move over to the baking portion if we have to bake, by the way. I can go take over that when Lily hops off. So go ahead and start the next cake, boo. Hey, CK, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Look at all our boos coming in. Look at the addicts uniting in our beautiful cult. F. Do, 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 do. Is Red Eyes, are you doing the sweet leaves too? No, okay. 2, 3. Doing well, and you? I'm doing great. I have so much Palia stuff that I never use because of you. Oh, do you get all the drops? It's the drops, man. It's the drops. But you know, if you ever do decide to play, like, you'll have a lot of stuff. You'll have plenty of stuff if you decide to ever play with us. Again, I could do another... Can I frosting? Good morning, Cheesy Dad. Oh my god, everyone is here. Everyone is here. You guys all... Ugh, I keep pressing that button because in a lot of games you press escape to like move out of something. But hi, how you doing? Can I have a shout out for Cheesy Dad, please? Please and thank you, because Cheesy Dad is wonderful. Also, Cheesy Dad will appreciate this. Cheesy Dad will appreciate this. Hold on, wait. Do I need to do something? Am I not being helpful? Can I bake? Can I bake this one? Can I bake the third one? I want to help. Bake. Okay. Hold on. Blub. Welcome in. Hold on. I'm helping. Collect. Look, I helped. Okay, Cheesy Dad. I need to show you something. Can I frosting? Is the frosting all good? I'm panicking, Anakin. This is my advent calendar. For the holidays. This is the advent calendar I'm going to be doing. It's a Lego Harry Potter one. It's wonderful. So last year we did a Lego Harry Potter one as well. And that one is actually right here. I set it up already. And this one, this is my advent calendar for December. So I wanted to show you because I know you would appreciate the Legos. Hey, your TikTok videos about the just starting soon. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Am I supposed to be doing something? Am I not helping? Okay, hold on. Starting stream appeared on my For You on TikTok and I saw you were live. Oh, hey, welcome. So glad you could make it. I'm sorry, everybody. Whoever's in this cake party, I keep getting distracted. I apologize deeply. I suck. I just want everyone to know that. But I'm glad. I'm hoping that the video helped you. I have been really lacking on posting videos. I'm sort of confused. Why does batter keep showing up after we mix? That's a fantastic question. I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about cake parties, and I am sorry for my lack of knowledge. I didn't spell knowledge right. I'm sorry for my lacking. Wait, you live in South Korea? That's so cool. Yes, I do. Yes, I do live in South. Why do I keep pressing that? How do I get rid of it? There we go. Yes, I do live in South Korea. I was saying how I'm very sorry that I haven't been posting any short form content anywhere, but I promise I'll be doing it soon. I got the last one. 100% I got the last one. The last cake. I got a little distracted by showing off my advent calendar to Cheesy Dad. So that's my fault for everyone who wants to know. And Alondra came back. So yeah, I've been living in sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is all working, but I have lack of knowledge. Yes, I've been living in South Korea for the past like 11 years, and my husband is Korean. So no, my fault, as I needed to see it. I need to show it to you. It's definitely my fault. I wanted to visit South Korea someday so badly. Literally, I've got to go get ready for work now. Oh no. Okay, bye boo. Oh, I was gonna bow. But as long as you do, okay, I can do some. I'm gonna do the leaves. I still have plenty of leaves. Still gonna do leaves, and then I can do any other job. I promise. I will help. But when it comes to traveling to Asian countries, if you guys really want to travel to an affordable, like, developed Asian country, then Korea is definitely the one to come to because, like, it is so cheap. Even, like, going to palaces and stuff is so cheap to go to the palaces and do all the cultural stuff and the tourist stuff. And even, like, in comparison to the United States, it's so much cheaper to travel to Korea. Very, very cheap. I think the most expensive part of your trip is definitely going to be just the plane tickets. That's probably going to be the most expensive part of your trip. But I highly recommend it. And if you decide to stay just in the Seoul area, you don't even need to have Korean knowledge. You could get away with just English. Like, that's something that you can do. I can do the frosting. I'm going to do frosting. Okay, I did frosting. I just wanted to help. Okay. I did frosting just because I wanted to help. And then I'll step aside so that everyone else does something. It's nobody's fault. Okay, my A button is not working. I'm getting annoyed. No! Is it a problem with the controller? I was gonna say, I know that sometimes the controllers mess up. Do you have an extra controller that you can, like, use instead? Probably best to stay out of North Korea, though. That's probably my tip of the day. Stay out of North Korea. I think, honestly, so in the past, you actually could, there was, like, this tour business that you could go to North Korea. You could go to, like, this one area of North Korea through South Korea. But since the tensions have gotten really bad in, like, the last decade or so, they ended it. And then now in Korea, South Korea, and North Korea, the tensions are, like, really, really bad. So, wait, I just didn't want to double something. Wait, oh, if you want me another spot, just let me know. You're doing great, sweetie. Just tell me when I mess up. Okay. But yeah, so the relationships in Korea, South and North Korea, are really, really bad right now, and they've even, like, blown up there's, like, one road that leads to, like, connect South and North Korea, and they've blown up their section of the road because they don't want relations with us anymore. So just English. Me 3 years ago would not be comfortable with English. Is English not your first language? Let me know, because that always amazes me. I can speak 2 languages. I can speak English and Korean, but English is definitely, like, I've known English since I was younger, but Korean, I didn't start learning it until adulthood. So that's something that has always been kind of, I've been jealous of people who learn multiple languages from a younger age. I'm going to buy butter as my daily item until the next cake party. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same. That's a good idea, Tax. That's a really, really good idea. Yay! It's my 4th, I learned, but I need it because I moved to the US in 2023. Oh, okay. What, if you don't mind me asking, what languages do you know? If you don't mind me. You don't have to say it if you want to just, like, keep it to yourself, but that's really cool. 4 languages. That's insane. I had a friend in university who did 4 languages, and I was really, really impressed. All right. I will get this and the frosting. One of us needs sugar, and another needs flour. I have flour. I have flour. Dutch, wait. Freeze. German and English. I don't know the one that starts with an F. I've never heard of that. You're currently learning Polish? I heard Polish is really hard. And is our daily buy? Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna just start buying more items. So, like, our next cake party, I'll be more helpful. Frosting. Wait, can I do the frosting? Yeah, I'm gonna do the frosting. Okay. And then I can come over here Wait, I just want to make sure everyone had a part to play. Autumn Sky, did you do something? Yes? There's only 400K people that speak it. Spoken mostly in north of the Netherlands and Germany. Okay. Okay, you did do something. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that everyone got a part. Alondra is back. Alondra's been having some issues with the internet, and that's okay. I can do I don't have a lot of sugar. I really need to go buy sugar. But if I leave, then we all leave, and I don't want to do that. I can do one of them because I have 2 sugars. Where else can I get milk besides the special box and quests? I don't see in the general store. Where did I get my milk from, guys? Where did I get my milk from? Where can you buy milk? You have some sugar? I have exactly 2 sugar. I have exactly 2. So I can help like 1 or 2 times, but I only have 2. Hopefully we're gonna make more money than the supplies we use. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. Milk should be at Zeke's. Is it at Zeke's? Oh, right. It was at Zeke's. It's at Zeke's store. When we run out of stuff, I can do other jobs, by the way. I just don't want to, like, step on anyone's toes. You don't see it there? I was going to say, I think I just bought it from Zeke's place, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the cash register right in front, like, right there, and, like, at his desk area. I'm really good at explaining things. Maybe my cooking isn't high enough? I think you should be able just to get it, though. I don't think you have to have, like, a higher cooking level. I'm not sure. What time is it right now in Korea? It is currently 12:21 a.m. in Korea right now. I'll probably be streaming until a little after 1 o'clock my time. So... check. Yeah, go check again, maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more help, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I just bought milk at Zeke's place, too. But I always forget where everything is. That's why I'm like, I don't know the answer. Somebody in chat. 15 hours ahead, noted. Yeah. I was going to say, depending on where you are in the US, it's like so many hours. I'm ready. I'm ready. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's the last one you can start? Okay. Sounds good, boo. Alright. I'm gonna be helpful. Okay, Alondra also did the leaves, so I will do maybe 2 if Alondra does another one. I saw Alondra did 1 leave. Okay. I can... There's 3. I'll do the last one. Oh, you're a Chicago girly? I've never been to Chicago. Is it a nice place? Is it a nice... Okay, I will do 1 fruit frosting so you don't have to use up all of your sugariness. I will do 1 fruit frosting. I want to be helpful. I don't want everyone using all of their supplies. Like, I want to put stuff in too. I am actually, so in the US, I'm from Maine. Okay, so this is the funniest story. I was born in Texas, instantly moved to Maine when I was really, really young. And then from Maine, I've lived there for the majority of my childhood. I went through all of grade school there, minus like 1 year when we moved back to Texas for like 1 year. Then I moved back to Maine. And then now I have moved back once to Texas, and then I moved back once to New York because now my mom lives in New York. So whenever I go home to visit, I usually go to New York. And then if I have time, I'll go to Maine as well. But I feel like out of all the places that I've ever been, I feel like Maine is like the one place that like I've always, that's the place I consider home. That's what I call home. Yay! We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Are we going to keep going? Can someone else start it? What do you need to start it? Because it won't let me start it. Wait, tab. Sure. Oh, okay. You already did it. Okay. So, not just any place in Maine, Derry, Maine. No, I'm not from Derry, Maine. I'm from Bangor, Maine. That was my hometown, was Bangor, Maine. Oh, it's best to start with blueberries. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I am from Stephen King City. Thank you very much. It's great. Honestly, I was so happily surprised because before I made the move. Wait. Oh, I did cake batter. I'm sorry. For anyone who was doing the cake batter, I accidentally did cake batter. I did a cake batter. I'm sorry. Before I moved, I had never been out of Europe. I just got my uni campus dorm, took a plane and stayed ever since. Best vacation trip? Literally, yes. I have met Stephen King before, yes. I have. I saw him in a bookstore once. So, I've seen him at the bookstore. I think I've seen him at the grocery store once too. At least with my mom. I remember going and my mom like freaking out about it, and I was like really young, so I'm like, who is that? I don't know. I'm too young to read scary books. So, and then I had a friend who Stephen King was her uncle. So, but I never like actually like met him, like had like a full on conversation and stuff. So, and hey, I can stay till my visa runs out in 2027. Oh, that's so cool. I was going to say, so Korea is really the only, I think I forgot to hit the star one. Don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Hi, Shy. Welcome on in. How you doing, boo? I was going to say, so what I did, the way that I went about life was I started off in the United States and I got my associate's degree at a community college in the US. And then after I got my associate's degree, the next step I did was nothing. But then I was like, okay, I want to travel abroad. I want to go to Korea. And in order to do that, I needed to take the language courses. So I saved up money. I applied for the language courses, and then I did the language courses in Korea as like a fun 1 year gonna live abroad kind of thing, and then I'll come back home and finish my degree. Well, I found out that the university here is super, super cheap. Kira, I'll do the Thirst Redemption. I'll do the Korean word of the day in a minute. University is really, really cheap in Korea compared to the US. So I was like, all right, booze, I'm just gonna stay here, and I'll stay here and I'll get my degree here because it's cheaper. So I ended up transferring to a university here, finished out my degree in business administration with a minor in English literature. And then I became an English teacher. And yeah, that's basically how I went about life. And then I've traveled like a couple times to Japan, but I've only ever gone to like Japan, Korea, and lived in the US. So I haven't really gone very far. Are the unis in English? So business administration had more classes that were in English, but I did have to take a hybrid class that was taught in Korean, but the book, the homework, and the test were all in English. So, and it was like, I didn't want to take this class, but it was a required class for me to graduate. It was like accounting 2 that if I didn't take it, then I wasn't going to be able to graduate, unfortunately. Is there something I need to do? Can I help? Okay. So, and then because the business administration didn't have enough, it didn't have enough of the English classes that I wanted. That's why I did a minor in English literature. And so because I did the minor in English literature, I was able to take almost every single one of my classes. There was only one class that I had to take in Korean, which was Kusugi, which Kusugi was like basically like from like US universities, Kusugi is like the equivalent of English 101. And it's just like a writing class. And so that was the only class I had to take in 100% Korean. But during like one of the tests I don't have butter. Okay, I can do the butter part. I think I have butter. Yeah, I can do the frosting. During that class, my teacher was really cool because I wrote the essay in Korean and then I flipped it over and wrote the entire thing in English. And so she like looked at both of them and graded off of that. So I had a really, really, really amazing teacher who was super understanding that like Korean wasn't my first language. So, trying to figure out where I want to go after I get my bachelor's in psych, because I want to get my master's in clinical, but I don't want to stay in the US. Oh, okay. I do know that it's super cheap to do it, to get your degrees and like masters and stuff. And then what I've heard, I'm not 100%, but I heard that most of the master's degrees in Korea are mostly taught in English, depending on the major. So I had like a friend who was doing his PhD here, and like all of his classes were in English. He had no classes in Korean, but I don't know if it depends on the major. You'd have to, I would say you have to do your research. And then if you're not American, then you need to get like it's called like a TOEFL, I think. I think the TOEFL is what you need to get. You need to have an English level to be able to, that's one of the requirements. You don't necessarily need the Korean level, but you do need the TOEFL level. So what my knowledge, because I never went to the higher education, I got bachelor's degree and I stopped. So in Europe, it would be like 2 to 5K a year for me, so that's an option. Okay, I have my TOEFL already to get into the US uni. Okay, yeah. I think the TOEFL is also used for foreigners to get into Korean universities, but it might depend on the university. I think most universities will take it. I think it's a TOEFL. It might be a different test, but it's an English efficiency test. Because I know that I had to take an English efficiency test in order to graduate. I actually had to take a test. It was called like the TOEIC test. And that was a requirement for me to be able to graduate, because everybody in the business administration field had to take it. So I had a TOEFL that sat with my ass that sucks at English. I was going to say, your English seems very, very like high level. So at least high enough that there's not really any, but again, I guess like written English and like conversation and like the English level for like the test are two different things. So it's the same with Korean, because I've taken a Korean efficiency test, and the Korean efficiency test, it's like they want you to know how to do like proper, like correct, like Seoul grammar for Korean. But then like once I left the class and I came to like live in Korea, it was so different, like everyday conversation to what they needed for the test. So I have to say, like at this point, if I were to take that test again, I'd probably get a lower score, because I don't have all of the words memorized anymore, and I really just don't care to be proper. I think that's like one of my biggest things. I don't care to be proper Korean. I just like everyday Korean is just so much easier for me. Oh, you have a SAT and a GED. Oh, okay. And I got in like the math parts. I knew how to do it, just I didn't know English math terms. That's my issue with a lot of things. Like, okay, I'm currently pregnant right now, and my doctor doesn't speak English, but I know enough Korean that I understand the doctor. The only downside to the doctor and our conversations is that I don't know the pregnancy terms in Korean. I don't know all of the pregnancy terms in Korean. So I know what the doctor's saying. And so like I was asking her one day, I was like, where is the, like, does the baby have an umbilical cord yet? Because the yolk sac was getting smaller. I didn't know the word umbilical cord. So I was like, 지금 아기가 umbilical cord 있어요? And so like the doctor's like, umbilical cord? I'm like, yeah, umbilical. She's like, oh, umbilical cord. And she said it obviously with a Korean accent. So she knew what I was saying because she knew the terms in English. So she knows the official terms. And like at one point I was like, where is the placenta like located? And so it was like, 내가 그 placenta 다 만들었어요. 어디예요? And so she understood what I was saying because she knew the words. And so like that's why I'm comfortable with my doctor, because like the conversation, I got it. But like the official words, I don't know them. But my doctor knows enough of what I'm saying, and she knows enough English so that we get by. My Korean teacher told me I can't speak Korean. She said to stick with reading and writing, but no speaking. That is extremely rude. How can you say that to a Korean learner? That is extremely rude to say. Why would someone say that to you? That's gonna deter somebody so badly. I'm back. My Wait, are you serious about your dog? I'm so sorry. I think I still need one more of these, and then I can do the frosting. It's the whole, I'm not stupid, I just don't speak the language well, especially in conversations. I'll ask somebody, what does mitten mean? And I sound like a stupid person, but I have to clarify, it's not my... No, that's exactly... Okay, so that's kind of like a thing I do with my husband. So my husband understands... My husband and I, we speak in Korean about like 90% of the time. But my husband has learned a lot of English. So I'm able, whenever I don't fully understand what is being talked about, I can throw in an English word and my husband understands it. But my problem is when I go to talk to people who don't know English and my husband's not around, it's much harder for me to explain things. So like, I remember one day, I couldn't remember the word. I still don't remember what the word is for bat in Korean. And so the way that I explained, I was like, what is this animal? And he's like, what? I'm like, it's a flying rat. What is a flying rat? And he's like, what? I'm like, it's a rat. It looks like a rat, but it flies. And it's like, it sleeps upside down. And he's like, oh, bat. I'm like, yes. And so it's a lot of those moments where I'm just like, I don't know the word, but I know how to explain it enough so that somebody understands what I'm trying to say. That's basically my whole life in Korea, is just like trying to figure out, oh, am I out of sweet leaves? No. I'm out of sweet leaves, guys. I'm so sorry. I am out of leaves, but I can still do other things. Hold on. I can do the frosting because I still have butter. Because I put a lot of effort into sounding American, so at first people didn't always fuck that I was from here. You sound like me and my friends. Yeah, basically I just live off of like explaining things in weird ways, but people usually get it after a while. And then the other thing is I don't use really complicated grammar, but it's enough, like, again, my level is enough that people understand. They get the general like idea of what I'm trying to say. So, but yeah, if you ever want to know how I explain what bat is, I basically tell people the flying rats that sleep upside down. So and then like I remember there was one time I was trying to explain, I was like, it's so foggy outside, and I'm like, and they're like, what? I'm like, fog. This word. It's fog, like I was like, the clouds that are on the ground. And so and then someone's like, oh, okay, you mean fog. And so it's constantly like things like that. I'm fluent in English as it's my first language, but I still forget. No, dude. Okay, so first off, I've always forgotten words. I've always been really bad at that. But my biggest thing that I do, that is, when you know multiple languages, I feel like it's a constant fight for the languages. And so like sometimes I'll remember a word in Korean, but I won't remember what to say in English. And then I'll remember a word in English and I won't remember what it is in Korean. And it's constantly like, I feel like it's literally like only the Korean. I can only think of the Korean. I'm like, what the frick is the English? I know this English word, but it's not coming to me. And I feel like my brain is constantly fighting for a language. It's a constant thing for me. Absolute constant thing for me. Ooh, I can choppy chop. I can chop spicy. Yeah. I contributed. Hey, Willis, welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to say baby cabbage that grows on stalks to ask about for Brussels sprouts. Okay, there we go, boo. There we go. We understand each other. We understand each other. My brain is that in 4 languages, and for some reason, it's always the language that the other person doesn't know. Basically, I've had moments where I've also just used words in Korean without thinking about it because they're English words, but they're not English words. It's really hard to explain. So like in Korean, like your cell phone, this is my cell phone. This is my phone. You can just say that. You can also say in Korean, it's 핸드폰, and which means hand phone. And so sometimes I had a moment where I was like, let me go get my 핸드폰. I'm like, let me go get my cell phone. Like, And it's just like it's like one of those things where I'm just like, sometimes it's because it's an English word, but it's not used the same way as English people would use it. It's also a big struggle with talking to Koreans sometimes because they'll use the word, but they'll learn an English word, but the meaning for the English word will be wrong from the meaning in English. And so it's sometimes a struggle. Or why did I eat 2 of those? I just wanted 1. What's the object for you which you can't find the English word? What's the object for which you can't find the English word? What do you mean? Sorry, you needed food. Don't worry about it, boo. Don't worry about it. I got half a point in Spanish while playing around the world. I answered in German instead of Spanish. Oh my god, I love that. Thank you for the slice of pizza. I'll be lurking while munching on it. Yeah, just got actual lunch. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope your stream goes well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Also, Kira did a Korean word of the day. The Korean word of the day today is university. So university is 대학교. 대학교. I went to university. 나는 대학교 갔어요. 대학교. Sometimes I would translate words directly to English. So I would be like, oh my god, the dust sucker makes so much noise. I just wanted to clean my room. Yeah, I was going to say, folks, I don't have a lot of items left. I'm out of leaves and I only have a small amount. If we want to end it here, we can end it here. I think he's talking about the vacuum. She's talking about the vacuum. Yeah, Beck, I live in a small apartment, so I go fast for me. I was going to say, I can keep going. I only have milk, flour, egg, 3 butter. So we can keep going until I completely run out of items. And if you guys want to hold it up, we can keep doing it. But after that, I won't be able to contribute any ingredients. That's the only downside. Is your main language German by any chance? Yeah, what is like the #1 language? Dutch. Oh, okay. So, I have leaves. We can switch. Okay. Sounds good, boo. Sounds good. I also do need to use the restroom, but I'm kind of waiting. Let's do another round of this, and then maybe I'll consider. I shouldn't have to go. You out of sugar, but you have the rest. I have like, I think I have 1 sugar. I have 1 sugar. 1 second, food at the door. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the restroom really quickly. Talk to the viewers for me, booze. Okay, everyone will entertain you. Everyone will entertain you guys, okay? Everyone entertain. I'll be right back. I just gotta go pee really, really fast. I'm sorry, I'm pregnant.
This is called a neuralizer.
Okay, I'm back. I washed my hands and everything. I'm sorry, I'm pregnant. I can't hold it. Okay, back. I can't hold it. I'm sorry. I can't. I really can't. I used to be able to hold it until like the next commercial break, but at this point it just like I feel like the baby's taking up so much of my bladder space. I can't do it anymore. Yes. Okay. Oh god, I keep pressing that button. I'm so sorry. But right here, run, little girl, run. My arms are so sore. I've just tried to lift my backpack. Oh god, I can't. I couldn't live that life. Okay, I don't have the sweet leaves anymore. But I'll contribute in other ways, I promise. I promise I will. Be careful, you may end up having twins. I 100% do not have twins. I can tell you that right now. I've done so many ultrasounds at this point. There is no way I can, there's not even a possibility of twins. Like, there is one baby. There is one and one baby only inside there. So, I regularly had to watch my wife's class because of baby bladder. Yes, baby bladder is a real thing, okay, guys? I can do a cake batter or something. Do you guys want me, or can I do a frosting? I could do one frosting, guys. I can do one frosting. If they did, JK. No. I really, so in Korea, you get your first ultrasound at like 5 to 6 weeks. And so we've been looking for 5 to 6 weeks. I am now 13. I'll be going to the doctors on Thursday, and I should be like right at 14 weeks. And at this point, you would have seen, if there was gonna be twins in there, I would have seen it already. So I can't imagine being fluent in that many languages. My butchery from the most fluent goes Korean, German, Spanish, English. Korean and German aren't even toddler level. Spanish is at least a toddler level. I only know Korean and English. My family does speak Spanish. My mother speaks Spanish fluently, and my grandmother only speaks Spanish and uses English only when I'm around. So I would love to learn more language. I did try to learn, wait. Frosting missing. I don't have fruit. I don't have fruit. I can't fruit. I don't have fruit for it. I'm sorry. I don't have fruit for the frosting. I'm so sorry. I'm awful. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I have literally nothing. We might have to end it. I think we don't have enough. Imagine if you're having twins, one boy and one girl. Fertility drugs have done that. I did not go through fertility. So I got pregnant naturally, and I'm not hating on anyone who has to go through like IVF or get any assistance. I'm just saying personally, we did it the old-fashioned way, I guess. So I do have twins that run in the family, but I know for a fact that we're not having twins. Although a lot of people were thinking that I have fruit, but I can't do anything. You're okay, boo. You're okay. I was gonna say, if we need to end it, we can end it. I feel bad for people using so many ingredients. Let me know if you guys want to end it. We can go ahead and end it early if you guys want to. I don't think that's called old-fashioned. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, we kind of did it, like, just naturally we got pregnant. But I think I talked about it a lot yesterday, but basically we tracked my ovulation and just kind of was like, we're gonna do it on these days because we know that we're ovulating. Well, I'm ovulating. He obviously wasn't, but we kind of just, I went to the doctors, got transvaginal ultrasounds to check on my ovaries to see when I was ovulating. And then once I ovulated, we were like, let's get to town. And so we did it. And then we made a baby. So yeah, no, he was ovulating, obviously. Yeah, totally. Anyone want to be friends? Wait, okay, that's not in our server. Do we want to end it here? I don't have much left. I think we did good, Booze. We did good. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. We did very, very good. But yeah, so we just tracked my ovulation and then kind of, I also think it took us a little bit. So my husband, and another thing is my husband and I are extremely fertile people. We've been pregnant twice this year. and the first one ended in miscarriage, but we've also we have gotten pregnant twice in the span of May to August. I got pregnant in May, and then I got pregnant again in August. So, I think is that when I peed on the stick? I think we have to stop. We made, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you made more money than stuff you used. Let me stand over here. I'm gonna turn to everybody. No, I'm gonna turn to everybody. Where's my bowing? Thank you! Thank you, boos. We will have to do another cake party at some point very soon. Just because I want to keep making a lot of money so I can buy a whole bunch of the stuff. Every day I'm going to be buying stuff. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so wonderful. I love you both. I'm gonna walk up to each of you. Ready? Ready? Thank you. And then run over here. Thank you. I really want kids one day, but at the moment I'm deep into my athletic career and I'd be making sure I won't get pregnant for at least a couple of years. That's fair. I was gonna say I love you guys. I love you guys. I definitely waited. I'm 31 and this is my first baby. So waiting is definitely not something you should feel ashamed of. Having kids in your 20s, if you did it that way, live your best life, boos. I personally didn't. I wanted to wait until I was financially ready. Obviously, I wanted to wait until I was married, and I didn't even get married until I was like 29. I think I got married at 29. So, yeah. I think it's okay to wait until you're like financially set and in your career and everything. So, and women can get pregnant into their 40s, so it's not really a big issue, even though people like to scare you. It's not an issue. Get pregnant when you're ready. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Sick one. They're either August or early September. I didn't have my cough during your stick show off. Okay. Yeah, it was either like the end of August. It definitely had to be the end of August. So it was end of August, September time, because that was when my my period was always at the end of the month. And so I took my pregnancy test a day before my period started. So it had to be the end of August. So okay, I have to go eat breakfast. Thank you. Don't worry about it, Alondra. Thank you, bestie. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. I can't do 30 hours of athletics a week, including 20 hours intense cardio and pool every week when I'm pregnant. Exactly. It's definitely, pregnancy is a thing where you really got to kind of slow it down. You've got to slow down. And unfortunately, like, you can still work out, especially if you... So that's the thing that my doctor told me is if you were working out before you were pregnant, after you get pregnant, you can continue to do the same workouts. Maybe if it's like super intense stuff, like maybe you might have to knock it down just a little bit. But like if you're somebody who works out a lot, you can continue to do the same workouts that you did before pregnancy, during pregnancy. However, like me, I don't work out. You should not start working out when you're pregnant. It's not good for the baby. But like my doctor even said that, like, I was like, yeah, I go and walk my dog. Like, I've walked my dog twice a day, like, every day since I had my dog. And she's like, yeah, just continue to do it. Even, like, I was having every so often, I do get pains in my abdomen area from the pregnancy, especially from the uterus growing. And so I was concerned about them. Like, can I still walk the dog? She's like, yeah, it's just normal pains. Don't worry about it, boo. I was like, okay, thank you. That makes me feel so much better about life because I was really worried. So, but yeah, we did see Dee Dee's plot. Yes. Yeah, I won't get a U.S. national swimmers while pregnant. I was going to say, though, if you do get pregnant and you give birth to your baby in the U.S., then they'll be American citizens, which is pretty cool. But also, I understand that that's not really important for everybody. Dang it. I got nothing good out of all of those. I was hoping for a plushie. But also, like, my cool thing about our child is they will be Korean American, so they'll have both citizenships. So that's fun. Okay, I must have been on the phone. Yeah, we did do it, I promise. I didn't forget. I almost did, but I didn't forget. And now, not to get political, but getting pregnant in the US doesn't seem that great right now, honestly. I don't, not to get political as well, but yes, I agree. So that's why I was talking about not too long ago how in my pregnancy didn't go exactly how I pictured it. And I did have a miscarriage in the beginning of my pregnancy. And I'm very thankful for the way that everything is in Korea, because I was able to get a DNC surgery after my miscarriage to make sure that I did everything, like everything in my body was safe. And my body was safe after because I did start naturally miscarrying in the beginning of the miscarriage. At first, it was like we couldn't see any baby or anything. So I ended up having a miscarriage. But then went to the doctors on like the Friday. And then Saturday, I went to the emergency room because I started bleeding. Sunday at one point, I think the gestation sac was passed. And when I went on Monday to get an ultrasound to see if there was anything there was no longer a gestation sac inside of my uterus, but there was still like stuff inside my uterus, and they wanted to make sure that like everything got out, because that can cause infection. If you have like stuff remaining from your miscarriage, you can get infection and you can literally die from it. And so I was very thankful that Korea has laws in place to help women. And I was able to quickly get my DNC surgery done and be on to my next pregnancy, which is now only 3 months after my surgery. So I'm very thankful for everything going that way. And I got an achievement. Every type of material bar in Kilima. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Was it rough to get through, but I'm happy you got the help you needed. Where I'm from healthcare, so also way better than the US. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm very thankful. And again, like I've talked about it before. I talked about it yesterday. I'll talk about it again forever. Honestly, I'm always going to be talking about it. Korea. Yes, thank you guys for the cake. Thank you guys for joining the cake party. And Red Eyes, thank you so much for being a big role in that, because I couldn't. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. Like, bottom of my heart, you guys are amazing. But I was very thankful that in Korea, they actually give you spendage money. That's why you register your pregnancy right when you get pregnant. And they gave us like a million won, which is probably like $700 or $800. And that money paid for my surgery. So I didn't actually even have to spend any money on my surgery. And I was able to use that money it's supposed to be towards your appointments and medications you need while you're pregnant. But you can, if you end up with a miscarriage, you can also spend it on the surgery that you needed. So I didn't even have to spend a dime on my miscarriage. And when I got pregnant again with this pregnancy, I was given a million won more. So you have to go, once you have an abortion, you do need to register that you had a miscarriage. You do have to register that you had a miscarriage. And they tell you, like, go spend all the money. Go just, like, buy medicine that you need. And once you hit 0, then you can cancel your pregnancy. And so we had my pregnancy, and it was still registered until, like, a month before I got pregnant for the second time. So we pretty much went in and were like, we're no longer pregnant. And then, like, literally a few weeks later, we're like, guess what? We're pregnant again. But they give you money for every single pregnancy that you have, which is really, really great. And they're adding more and more benefits. So, like, the morning sickness medication was not allowed to be used for the money that you got. But as of last summer, they allowed you to start using it. So I don't have to pay for my morning sickness medication. And I'm really thankful for that. And my progesterone that I got, I didn't have to pay for any of that medication. And it just came out of the money that we get. And then when I give birth, whatever money's left over, we can use it on that. And then we just pay the difference. So it's really great. I like being in a country that is like, granted, the reason they're like this is because the fertility rate is super low in Korea. But I'm still thankful for the benefits that I get to have for our baby. So it makes getting pregnant so much easier and less stressful to not have to worry about the money factor of it, especially since I'm stressed. I'm a stressed boo, and I'm constantly going to the doctors to get ultrasounds every 2 weeks. At this point, my doctor's like, you don't have to come for another month, but if you're stressed out, come in for every 2 weeks. You can just keep coming in every 2 weeks. I'm like, thank you. So my doctor's really great and completely understanding and just so wonderful. I love her. That I could hop in for a couple of rounds. I'm glad you could too. Thank you so much for stopping by, boo. I appreciate that. Soon, 12 months, Becky. Red Eyes has subscribe for 11 months, and I'm currently 7 month streak. Next subscription anniversary, November 22nd. In 5 days? Let's go. I love that. I love that so much. I can't believe how long some of you guys have been watching me. I'm like, I just talk about random things. I can't. No, Becky, passing flow trees. My OCD is going nuts. I don't care about the flow trees. I'm trying to get stuff for our next, I found a treasure chest. Wait, I'm going back. I'm trying to get stuff for the next cake party. I want to like start preparing because I'm probably gonna be ending stream in the next, like, we're gonna go to a commercial break, and then after we'll open up some Pokemon cards and stuff and end stream. So I'm just kind of spending the last little bit of stream just collecting stuff. So I don't care. I don't care about the flow trees. They're not important to me, boo. But yeah, my mom had, wait, okay, hold on. Sorry, I want to get this. Yeah, my mom had a daughter who had to be aborted due to health issues from both mom and kid, so she didn't have to pay for any of the surgeries or the aftercare. It was handled amazingly, making it possible for her, possible that she had 2 kids, including me after that. Yeah, that's a big thing too. Is like, I feel like some people don't understand the DNC surgery is not just like an abortion surgery. It is a surgery to clean everything out in case you go through a miscarriage as well. So it's definitely a surgery that is needed for a lot of women because sometimes their body doesn't do the whole process of expelling everything properly. Because even though as common as miscarriages are, they're 1 in 4, pregnancies will end in a miscarriage, which is why I wasn't too upset about our miscarriage because I knew there was a high possibility of it. But like that surgery is definitely needed for women's health. And then if you have enough of an infection, there's enough scar tissue, it can actually cause infertility, which is really sucks for people who want to have children. Like, I didn't want my first pregnancy to end in a DNC surgery. I was very upset that it ended in a DNC surgery because I wanted to be pregnant. I wanted that baby, but it just so happened that it wasn't my time yet. But I was able to get this amazing surgery done so that I can have a chance for fertility. And now we have baby B in my belly who won't let me eat anything and makes my food aversions to Korean food living in Korea. I think that's extremely rude, but I'm thankful to be pregnant. So, hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. Hey, Jen, do you see this flow tree? Hey, Jen. I love you, boo. I've been here for a long time, definitely. Definitely a long time. You have been here you've been following for 47 minutes, boo. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of it. Jen has been following for 8 months. That is so crazy. But technically, I had a DNC and I was never pregnant. Mine was a cyst-related issue. Yeah, the DNC is not just specifically for miscarriages or abortions. Like, there's many reasons to need this surgery. And I think that's something that I'm hoping more people get educated about. There's another one, Jen. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Bye. I love you. Fun fact, 1 in 3 babies are born at home in the Netherlands. I want to do a home birth so badly, but I think the midwives are super expensive in Korea and I don't think I can afford it. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to go through the pregnancy in a hospital, but I'm going to try my best as long as me and baby are safe and healthy. They say that they want to keep you for 3 days, but they take the baby away from me and I don't want that. So I'm going to I think the max that you have to stay in the hospital in Korea is 24 hours. So after 24 hours, I'm just leaving and going home so that my mom can help take care of me because my mom will be here. She's planning to come for the extent of the tourist visa, which for Americans, that's 3 months. So she's going to be chilling for 3 months to help take care of me and to obviously meet her grandchild. So the fun fact, you are by law not allowed to pee in canals unless you are pregnant. Wait, what? Wait, can I pee in a canal? Oh my God, I want to go pee in a canal, guys. Because I'm pregnant, I can do it. I was born in a bathtub at home. I want to do that so badly. My husband also, if he said that if we had the money, he would love for me to do a water birth. That's the thing that he's always wanted. Yes, in the Netherlands, you can pee in a canal. I'm going to go to the Netherlands so I can pee in a canal, guys. This is my dream. This is my dream. This is my pregnant dream. I'm going to be so happy so I can pee in a canal. How do you prove you're pregnant? If you're not looking pregnant, do you just tell people you're pregnant? And then they're like, okay, you're pregnant. Go ahead and pee in the canal. Also, can I like Mike Tyson it and like show everyone my booty? Like, is that okay? Like, just squat and pee? I need to know the specific rules so I don't get deported. You don't know the logistics. I gotta go look those up. And the 5 kids my mom had, 3 of them were born at home. I was gonna say my mom had 3, but they were all born in a hospital. But I think that's pretty common in the US. It's definitely a new trend to do like midwife in the US in comparison to back in like in the early 90s. So that was definitely odd. No, I'm definitely doing it. That's my travel goals, okay? Yeah, it's not safe to travel while being preggers. As long as you're within a certain trimester, it's actually okay. But my husband doesn't believe it, so he won't let me travel, unfortunately. So I'll never be able to live out my pregnancy goals of peeing in a canal in the Netherlands. Sad. It's the things, like, I love my husband, but he won't let me do my dreams. He doesn't believe in my dreams. My husband doesn't believe in my dreams of peeing in another country because I'm not allowed to travel when I'm pregnant because he's worried about it. But it's out of love, but still break the rules. Well, again, like there's a lot of people who go on like baby moons, so it's like normal. It seems so expensive to be in a hospital in the US. I can't imagine. When I had a 25-hour hospital stay after surgery, I walked away without any cost. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I was going to say, in Korea, we have universal healthcare. So it's not free, but it's not expensive, especially if you have the national insurance. But even if you don't have, like, my husband pays for private insurance for us. So just because it's like, I'm pregnant now, it's probably best to get a private insurance. So it honestly costs even less to do like anything now. And the thing that I thought was really weird as a person coming from the United States, I always, like, if I had a cold, I would just stay home or I'd deal with it with like over the counter stuff. OMG the Grove. Okay, hold on, boo. Hold on, boo. Know that I love you. Know that I love you. I just want you to know that. I want you to know how much I love you. Jen, I want you to know how much I love you. Don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me that I'm doing this to you. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, but oh my god. Look how beautiful it is, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you, Jen. I love you, boo. I love you so much. I love you. Those people are probably like, why did she just walk through the Grove and not do anything? If the bad stuff in formulas get banned in the US, they may see a return of wet nursing. Wet nursing is when like someone else breastfeeds your child, right? Like someone else who has a milk supply. Is that correct? I can't remember what wet nurses are. You are beautiful. I love you. I love you. Jen, no! Jen, no! I love you, boo! I love you! For me, the Netherlands, depending on how much money you make, is how much... Oh, I heard that! It goes off of your income. Oh, yeah. My health insurance, for example, is like $150 a month. When I got out of high school, it was $160 of the government per month to pay for healthcare. Now I got a job, so it's $130 from the government, so I ended up being $20 a month for me. Interesting. That's so cool. Don't leave us, Jen. Don't leave us. I love you, boo. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. From the tears of me walking away from the Grove, I'm still in love with you. Please don't abandon me. You like that song? I wrote it just for you. It might have been a little copywritten, but I promise it was for you. It was a song about you. All right? Ads. Oh no. We are going to be ending stream after the ads though. So, we'll be slowly winding down because it is 1 o'clock in the morning here. And your boo is pregnant and I can't. I can't go for a long time. Monsters is the most painful song. Monsters? I don't know that song. Also, I think that my stomach is starting to hurt too. So I'm really concerned that IBS is kicking in. And you guys all know how that works for me. So I feel like I'm a very open streamer with you guys about all of my bodily functions. Can you tell I love cow emotes? I love those cow emotes. They are so freaking cute. I'm all there with them. I appreciate them. Yeah, do other streamers tell you guys about all of their problems? Is that just a me thing? Do they tell you about like everything that's wrong with them? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I feel like maybe I overshare. But I also don't have time to watch other streamers anymore. So I don't know. Like other streamers just like have conversations. Is it just me? I'm an oversharer, aren't I? I think it is just me. And what's to breakfast with your sister? I hope you have a wonderful breakfast with your sister and eat delicious food for me. Eat a lot of eggs because I can't eat eggs still. So eat eggs for me, boo. Do it for me. Do it for me, please. I'd appreciate that. I'm glad that doesn't fully bother you guys. It probably does bother somebody, but I'm glad it doesn't really bother you guys that I overshare my entire life. I was gonna say, I don't know many people who also show all of their ultrasounds, although this next ultrasound, I will say that the next ultrasound that we have, I'm going to be showing you guys the ultrasound, but oh, you're allergic to eggs? I'm sorry, don't eat them. Please don't eat them for me. Don't do that for me, okay, boo? Don't do that for me. But like the next ultrasound, I will show you the majority of the ultrasound. However, the part of the ultrasound is going to be looking between the legs of our baby. And I feel like I don't want to put that on the internet of my fetus that hasn't even become a person yet. So I will be editing out the part that shows the shows between the legs of the baby for the gender. And if we can do the gender, I'm still going to do the predictions, everything. There's so many different like theories you guys can go over. So Lee just munched away 6 eggs. Thank you. Eat the eggs for me. They're from my favorite Sims streamer. Oh, they are? Okay. I gotta play Sims again. There's so many games I want to play, but I want to get partner before I switch to other games during the week. We're not close to partner anymore, but we are getting closer in like average viewers on non-drop days. So I'm really proud of that. We just need to average like about 20 more viewers, and then I'll be getting closer to the partner status. So I was close to partner. I've applied once, but it was mostly because of drops. But anyways, that being said, folks, my stomach is starting to hurt me. What the hell? Hold on, I'm sorry. There's my face. Hold on, I actually have pain. Sorry. Okay, I apologize. IBS, that's definitely IBS. That's not pregnancy. That is definitely my IBS being mean to me. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Don't worry. It's a normal thing I deal with. So, he streams Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Oh my god, that's a lot of streaming. But I probably would stream more if I got partner. So, you got those partners in your books. Yeah, I wanted to get it this year. I don't think it's in the works. I don't think it's like the plan for this year, unfortunately. But hopefully at some point in the near future. My goal is the beginning of next year to get partner. But again, I don't know if I can or not, but that would be really cool if I could. And you know, I need to eat a lot of egg, get that protein. I just want to be able to eat eggs again without feeling like I'm going. So no shave hair. I might do it for next year. I might do it for next year. If you guys really want me to shave my head, I might just switch it to I will shave my head on stream whenever we get partner. I'm okay with that. But beautiful folks, I am not feeling 100%. Let me open up one deck of Pokemon cards because I robbed you guys yesterday of a deck of Pokemon cards. I'm a vegetarian sort of, so I don't get protein from meat. Oh, when I was a vegetarian, I also ate eggs because eggs are not fertilized, so I didn't count it as like eating an animal. So, but oh god. I might just need to cancel. I might just need to end stream. Can I end stream and open the Pokemon cards up next week? Is that okay with you guys? Because my stomach is really hurting. And it's coming in waves. It's coming in waves and it's not being nice. It's not being nice. I'm gonna put one cards later. I've got to end stream. I'm so sorry. Sometimes it just hits me. And it's really, really bad. And it's being really, really bad. So I'm gonna find someone to raid out to. I'm dying. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. And the wave of pain needs to go away, and then I can talk again. Freaking A. Stop talking, go. I'm trying to find someone to raid out to. Let's raid out to Droll. Let's raid out to Droll. Because I know him. I'm gonna raid out to Droll. He's a lovely person. And I love you guys. And I love you. I hope you all have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. I hope it's fantastic. I'm sorry to suddenly end stream like this. I never usually do this, but it hurts so bad. I love you. Let me give you some raid messages. Let me give you links. Boop, 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 boop. Go look at those. And subs are here and follows are here. I love you guys. Okay, now it's not hurting. That's rude. That's so rude. But it's gonna come back. But I love you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful night, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. I hope it's fantastic. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye, everybody.